Red team. I need him. I need him here. Red team, what's up? Welcome to Pitt Dynasty Year 5. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. We do have a brand new YouTube video up. Let me get you guys the link to that. Very proud of this one. This one's a little different than what we were doing before. And that is, this is more teaching general concepts in the game. Hopefully you guys like it. Let's see if I can get a link to it, and then I will get it for you. Nope, there it is. Okay, share, copy, new YouTube video. Call better defense. There we go. We'll go ahead and link that up the top. Said very proud of that one. I think you guys will like it. Let me get it over in the old Tubis stream too. Can I pin comments? Can I pin comments in the Tubis stream? Let's see. Pin message. I can. Oh, hold on. Okay. I like that. Anyway, so that's where we're at right now. I think we're gonna get into it because, like I said, we're gonna have to set up our recruiting board first, and get our custom schedules up before we get a chance to play. So, Young Dap, what's going on? Thank you so much for the super thanks on the video today. Very much appreciate that, brother. All right, let's do this. All right. Bam. Set up recruiting. Okay, so first things first, let's look at our roster. Let's see what we're going to need. Chris, what's going on, brother? Let me get my notepad out so I have it. Oh, no, wait. Pitt needs. There we go. All right. Roster-wise, you know Achilles Smith Jr. is going to, Achilles Smith Jr. is a senior and is going to graduate. I'm pretty sure we're going to keep Kowalski. I think we're going to be able to keep him there with an A+. And then we've got Kevin Tootin, the freshman pocket passer, 6'3", 219. So we're going to have at least two quarterbacks. I would say QB, we're going to need two more. Kowalski's going to be a redshirt junior next year. Tootin will have another year under his belt. I'm assuming he'll get some redshirt eligibility as well. So I like to have four quarterbacks, not three. Hopefully it doesn't play with the playing time. I want to watch the playing time deal breaker for Brett Kowalski. So he shouldn't worry about it too much because he's already in 83, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, halfback. We're going to lose Joshua Einstein, who is a transfer in. We're going to keep Tobias. We should be able to keep everybody else. Edibali's playing times is C-. I mean, I don't know why, but sure. Proximity and playing time. They're both C-. It's weird. Well, hopefully that gets fixed by the time, a senior or junior get let out. Honestly, I mean, 2 seniors and 4 freshmen, not bad. I think I'm okay with that. Junior fullback, I kind of want to look to replace him at some point. Let's see. Fullback 1 if we can get it. Wide receiver, keeping everybody. I'm a little worried about Moses Bulaga needing the deal breaker, the brand exposure. So technically Lincoln's gone too, but Abacom will be here for another season. And Heenan should absolutely be here. So my assumption is, unless Bulaga gets too big this season in terms of his rating swelling, maybe he'll go to the NFL draft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 wide receivers. Don't really need a wide receiver, but wouldn't mind grabbing one. We're gonna lose Malachi Wick, which means we need 2 tight ends, I would say. 2 tight ends, and let's stay away from the pure blocking ones. The pure blocking ones are with the current way we're set up, probably not gonna work. Left tackle, we are set for a while. I think James Byrne is gonna be fine. Ramsey and Lynch all around the same. Love that. We do lose Ezekiel All, but we're gonna have Kevin McIver next season. No big deal there. Lathan, who wanted to transfer but then came back. What's up, Real? How we doing, dude? We're doing Pitt Dynasty year 5. We're setting up the beginning. We're setting up the beginning of year 5. So we are going to need centers. Let's go 2 centers here. I will say I think Spitzer will be better than what he is right now, but I don't think it's going to be that much better. So we might even need a transfer center or maybe move one of the guards. Jimmy Poe wants A- coach prestige. We might get there this year. We might not. Not sure. The other deal breakers are fine. Right guard Patrick Moffitt will be there next year. Won't be there next year. So maybe Jimmy Poe. Let's go 2 guards. Let's go guard 2. Right tackle, we are set for a while. Andre Ejiofor, and even Jock Dragos. We can even move guys inside at this point if we want, I think. So pretty good like that. 70 Stream Street, appreciate you, Nemesis. Left edge, power rushing, Dominique Dog will be here next year. I think we're good. We got 2 seniors, bunch of underclassmen. Alani Crick is as good as gone next year. We already know that. Alani Crick is as good as gone. Hardy will probably be ready to take his place, but we probably need 1 edge if possible to have as a freshman, maybe to make sure we're set up for the future. Senior Richard Banks is gone. We do know that we've got Mike Kaiser, our elite dev gap specialist. So I think we're gonna have 4 defensive tackles. I always like to have about 5 or 6. So defensive tackle, I think we're gonna go 1 or 2. So nervous for this game tonight? You should be, B-Map. It's gonna be a good game, man. All right, Fingers a junior. I don't think any of the Sams are going anywhere. We don't even really use them that much. Coco's a freshman. We don't really lose anybody in here. Let me make sure that Sam's don't have its deal breaker. Nope. We are going to lose Denham Cook. We're going to have Tanner, Oquagbadam, and Priester, depending on how much they jump. But I do think we're probably going to end up moving one of the Sams over, maybe, or, linebacker would not be a bad idea. This is where we're going to lose a lot. Nate DeMarco, Sean Lee, Gerard Lincoln. We're going to lose all 3 of them. Now, Vildor is going to be good moving up. I think Connors is going to be good moving up. The big problem is that while Vildor has some coverage ability, Connors is lacking that significantly. So, Connors is an elite, so maybe he jumps big second year. I still think I want to make sure that I still want to make sure that we're doing the right thing in terms of getting some cornerbacks in here. You always want to have your secondary filled up. So 2 to 3 cornerbacks, maybe like that. Thank you, Racer. I'm glad you liked it, man. It's a little rough around the edges, but I think it worked for what I wanted. Especially, I think the document that goes behind it. I think the Google sheet that goes with it, I think pairs well with it. I think the Google sheet might even be more. The Google sheet might be more valuable than the video at times in terms of being able to compare what you have. So definitely think the Google sheet is worth it if you guys have not seen it. Yeah, no, I'll give it to you in a second. Let me get through the team here real quick. We are going to lose TJ Branch. We've got 3 freshman safeties. I'm really high on Ojemudia, who is a star. Change of direction 90. I really love that. Awareness has got to go up a little bit, obviously. Play rec's got to go up a little bit. But I do think he ends up being very good for especially that 90 zone coverage. And then Coster's a senior, transfer in on the other side. Again, we're very young. A couple juniors, take that back. A couple juniors. I always like getting safeties, so we'll keep an eye out for safeties too. We don't need safeties, but just in case. Kicker, we got a freshman kicker with 91 kick power. We're okay there. And then we have a junior punter with 93 and a freshman punter. We are set there. So, no, I do not manually progress my players. I set them on auto now. This is my coach build as it stands right now. Matter of fact, we're going to update this. I have a few points in recruiter. I have a good number of points in motivator, getting us down to the off-season training boost. And then talent developer, I have just started getting into freshmen and sophomores progress faster. I do want to get maybe to the starters progressing faster as well. But right now we have 1 point. We're going to go Who's leaving? Alani? Yeah, let's go. Because we know Alani Crick is going to leave after this, so let's go and get that one. So, yes, happy National Championship Day. What's up, be awesome? How you doing, dude? Hawks, my brother. All right, so let's go see what we have. Oh, wait. One thing I'm going to change. I'm going to move. I've been messing around a little bit. I think I'm going to move up to 8 minutes and put accelerated clock on like 15. I want to see if that works. I'm assuming somewhere around 100 plays a game. So 100 plays a game, 100 times, what do we have, 40 seconds to run off? We come to the line, we're normally tapped by 30 seconds, right? So we use 10 seconds of play times 100, so it's about 1,000. So yeah, that's about right. We'll see how that works. I love it because it's time to crown a champion. Sad because college football. Yep, college football is done this season. So we're doing 8 minutes, 15 seconds to see how that runs. And then, all right, set up the recruiting. Any one of the prospect lists. What do we got here? Ooh, wow. A 5-star quarterback wants to come. Interesting. I'm curious. I'm going to put that 5-star on there. I want to see what that does to Kowalski. I'm curious what that does to Kowalski. It does not hurt Kowalski. Interesting. It has been a very good CFB season. I agree with you. There. All right, 875. Wait, did we go down a star? No, we're 3.5 stars. Why is it? I thought we had like 1,000. All right, so prospect list. We do have a quarterback on the list. We do. He's on the list. Okay. The number 2 player in the country has care for us at a free safety position. Hold on a second. Who is over 4 stars and has any interest? You just made the list. That's a lot of players. Holy Jesus. A lot of players have some kind of feeling, chat. My Lord. Okay. So let's see. Quarterback. Only one quarterback has anything to do with us. Now, to be fair, he has a proximity to home, too, which is going to help us immensely, I think. What about fullback? Any fullbacks care? Nope. What about running backs? We'll do any state, see if it adds people. East-West playmaker. Ooh, okay. I can be talked into a couple 4-star athletes. No fullbacks. Didn't think so. 4-star gritty possession. 4-star speedster and a 4-star contested specialist. I'm okay for right now. Tight end. I mean, I at least want to get one. Come on now. Tackle. Raw strength. 30-40% of transfer portals not signing the team is crazy. I know, man. 5-star quarterbacks only consider Pitt after they bounce for their first choice. Well, guess what? Guess who we have? Let's go power rusher. Defensive tackle. Ooh. So many. Gap specialist for Jovanovitz. Jovanovitz. There we go. Can't say his name. Holy Jesus. 2 defensive tackles. I mean, we do have an offensive line, man. It's not too bad. Will Thumper. Barely newer. Mike. 123. It's a lurker, Mike. Jalen Hoddle. Ooh, cornerbacks. Yes. Bump and run. 6-foot zone. A field I like. Boundary I like. I'm not big on the zone guides. I know Pickett's a zone guide. He's done very well for us, but you know what? I'm going to do them all. Got to catch them all, chat. Pokemon. Pokemon. Quincy Ship feels like a name. Feels like a name, chat. Those are all box specials, right? All right, let's see what we got first. Actually, QB. Backfield creator. Ugh. All right, that's not good. Let's go. Dual threat, backfield creator. I think backfield creator might be the best bet we have here. Athlete. 4-star athlete? Hold on, talk to me. All right, so I need if I assign what 35, what's 35 times 5, chat? What's 35 times 5, chat? I guess 165. So I need to hold 165 no matter what, just in case. Oh crap! All Thane, I didn't mean to time you out. Sorry about that. Give me a second. Untime out. There goes. Sorry about that, All Thane. I didn't mean that. Miss hit button. It's 175. Oh, I did it wrong. Phoenix, tier 1, 20-month resub. Welcome back to the squad, dude. Why ask computer? I do know you better than me. Thought Government Mills is bad with power. It's dude, Antonius, I don't know what the hell happened. I was clicking a button and I was like, wait, that timed somebody out. Why? Sorry about that, All Thane. All Thane just in here lurking, minding their own business. I mean, obviously we're gonna send the scholarship for Sergio. Well, that's one that we don't have to worry about. No, I don't like him. Sean Crouch, backfield creator, 84 speed. Okay, that's a nice little gem there. And then Gage Wyman, an athlete dual threat, 86 speed, throw power 84. Yeah, no. Ooh. Let's go the Crouch. You do 25 on everybody. Well, I can't do any of that right now. I'm just offering Hawks. What I'm saying is I'm offering scholarships right now. I can't do any of the points yet. .92 speed, 84 change of direction though. Oh, that's where like 91 change of direction. Let's offer Sour. I think we only need one, right? Let's hold on to Thompson just in case, but I don't think I'm going to offer him. No, I'm still in week 0. I'm still preseason, yeah. The Dolphins hired Jeff Halfley. Interesting. We got any Dolphins fans in here, Chet? Any vibes? $80 power move, 84 strength, 83 acceleration, 81 tackle, 83 speed. Not bad, especially for a power rusher. GM is a Green Bay guy too. Yeah. Weird hire. What's that strength? 88 strength with workhorse. Interesting. 91 strength with workhorse. Doesn't have really any moves. Block shutting's not terrible, but that strength is worth it. Side linebacker, Bo Lieber. And then I saw his face. Do, 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 do. Now I'm a believer. 83 hit power. 79 zone coverage is bad for a thumper. Seems like a job for your mate hire. I don't know. Anyone else feel Sean McDermott's a Steeler? I don't. I'm not pushing Sean McDermott anywhere. You know what I mean? We'll offer him. I got a good feeling about him. No, Mike. All you have to do is Bo Lieb. Man cover. Oh my God. Yeah, please. Steve Ward, thank you. Thank you for bestowing your greatness upon us. 79 zone coverage. 90 change direction is not bad, though. A 90 change direction is not bad for a zone cover corner. Pablo, it doesn't matter. The Steelers hold the rights to the coaching because he stepped down. Any college coaches I can see moving up? I don't think right now. I think most of the people being interviewed are offensive coordinators in the NFL already. Yeah, the Steelers still have his rights. You'd have to trade to get his rights. Fan favorite? Why is it fan favorite? What does fan favorite do for a cornerback? Oh, wait, it plays better at home. I'm thinking of team player. Or not the team player. What's the receiver one where they have the little finger up? I mean, I like the fact he is zoned man. Change direction's not bad. Excuse me. You know what? That'll work. The name like Shabazz. What about Bobby Merrill? Ooh, quick jump already. Roller coaster. The coverages aren't as good, but the change of direction, like the raw stuff's decent. Again, good man coverage. 91 speed, 95 acceleration, 90 change direction. Like, that's a yes for me. Oh, I didn't mean to do it. 78, 75. His speed's not quite as fast, but his change of direction is okay. Agility's pretty good. I'll take that. I'll take 4. What do you think the least attractive head coach position is out of the ones that are left? The least attractive one. It's gotta be. Hold on a second. What spots are still open? Hold on, let me see here. What spots are still open, chat? I mean, the problem is the Browns have so much talent that I'm not 100% sure that that's a bad thing. They have a ton of talent. They just don't have a quarterback. Unless you think you can fix Shadur. I mean, they have a lot of talent on the defensive side. They have some talent on the offensive side. They just don't have, I don't think they have a quarterback you can trust. Arizona, Cleveland. Oh, Arizona's the worst. Arizona's the worst. I'll put Tennessee and Las Vegas over Arizona. Arizona's the worst. Because I have no idea what the hell you're gonna do with head case behind under center. I have zero idea. I like Kyler Murray, but it's very clear that Kyler Murray's not going to win games in the NFL. Yep. Arizona's the worst one. Arizona's the worst one by far. It's time to give baseball a shot. Good luck with that. 72 zone. I only need one safety, right? I think I'm okay. I think that's what I want to go with. I don't like Swanson that much. Send Kyler to the Jets. They're not gonna. You guys keep thinking like send Kyler to the Jets. You think the Jets are gonna take that contract on for no reason? Because I don't. I very much do not think they're gonna just take that contract on. Gotta love the real life guys who always leave in this game. I took a head coach job after starting as coordinator in Delaware and got Damian St. Clair to be quarterback. Nice. After Detroit 1-11. Damn, they're better than that in real life at least. No one's saying, yeah, no one's going to take that. That's what I'm saying. I don't really know that that's going to be a thing. But then he saw his face, do. Now he's a believer. Got stuck in my head, do, down in my mind. He's in love, ooh. There's another speedster. Some call them the Scarlet Speedster, chat. Can we work the contract and create space? How much do you think they can rework the contract, Steve? Reworking the contract just puts the money off until later. You still have to get to it. Bill Belichick is the new Bills head coach. He's not. He's staying in North Carolina. I'm pretty sure he's happy there too, with the exception of his whatever problems they're having with his girlfriend. Raw. I really don't like raw strength on the outside. Although I do think we're probably gonna have to go pass break or pass protector at some point. Is there a left tackle? Yeah, there's a couple left tackles here. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I never leave her if I tried. Now, Chad, it's stuck in my head. Now it's your problem too. All right, so the ones that are grayed out are playing style. Got it. Good. I don't want to look well-rounded anyway. Okay, those two. And then what about center? I need to actually hit on center. That's the problem here. Let's go with those. H-O-T-T, hard to go. Mills doesn't know the words to the show. I hit the wrong button. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. Mills doesn't know how to hit the buttons. So you're going to see any Murphy version where he just goes, I believe. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. Whatever you say, Hawks. What's up, Raiden? How we doing, dude? Ooh, 83 pass block finesse. That's decent. The run block's garbage, but the pass block is beautiful. Come say hi, Del Bollinger. Also known as Del Curry. Haha. Huzzah. Quick step and screen enforcer. Oh, hello. I was going to say hello. I got my guard. It's a $19.5 million bonus if he's on a roster in March, which we know will happen. Cards can save $35 million if they trade him before June. The Cards saving the money? I did. It's going to be, we're running the East Carolina offense. Screw it. Oh, I need that center. Come back. Come, baby, come back to me. Baby, come back to me. Ooh, hold on. Run block power. The finesse sucks, but the power is rah-rah. Right, what I'm saying is, why would the Jets take on the deal, Steve Rogers? That's what I mean. Why? I'm not talking about Arizona. Why would the Jets take on a deal of that much money to get Kyler Murray? Patriots 1 win away. I've seen. I think we hold on to the rest of these guys. Oh wait, nope. Enjoyed the last video posted? Well, knowledge, Dragon Ball, appreciate that, man. That's what I said. What we're here to do, we are here to educate so you guys can enjoy the game more. 89 spec catch on a speedster? My brother. Live long and prosper. Welcome to the squad. I'm curious about this 5-star. Oh, I wanted to see him now. Don't leave. 88. He's a 5-star, but he's not that good. Like, he's a 5-star, but he's not that good. Edge? Edge who? Edge, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. You got to remember they're playing Miami's Hoosiers. Wait, what? Sorry, I mean, how? Wait, what are you saying, NWF? What in God's name did you just like type out? Miami's house? Miami got a house. I mean, like, it's in Miami's house, but it's an incredibly. You guys got to remember, it's in Miami's place, but like, you think they care? Like, most of the people that are going to be in those doors are going to be just corporate people. You know what I mean? They got that one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple corporate people. Because the rain's gone. Pressure's all in Miami the way I see it. I don't know if the pressure is on anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's not that the pressure's on. I just like I don't see there being a massive issue with Miami. Can I scout him fully? Nope. You're a blocker though. I respect it. Is it like 10K to get in the door? Yeah, no. This is like the Super Bowl. If the Super Bowl is being held at your hometown, it's not a home game for you. Believe you me, it is not a home game for you. Dwayne The Rock Johnson's gonna be there? Of course he is. I really wish you'd spell like the actual way his name is, but yeah, The Rock's gonna be there. Crosstown Rivals 65-month tier 3 resub CTR. Check it. We get some hype up for the tier 3. Bringing it back around. But yeah, he went to Miami. Why wouldn't he be there, NWF? A lot of the Miami alumni are going to be there. Marcus Freeman's a handsome? Oh, because he's on College Game Day. All right, bye week for week 0. Let's see what the recruiting looks like. Ooh, hello. You actually care about me. You're at 50 already. We're putting you at 50. We're putting you at 50. I have 700 hours, which means I can do 14 prospects at 50, and I've got 21 on the board. Team says I need 17. I'm not going for all of them. I think it's gonna be a low-scoring game. Miami's gonna drag out long drives. RJ, my thing is, I think it's 7:30 in prep time. What's the difference between varsity and All-American? Difficulty. Anything that has a dice roll associated with it, Burden, like, route, like anything that has a win roll. So, like, let's say 2 guys are blocking, right? That's a dice roll. Imagine like a Dungeons and Dragons game. You roll a dice with like advantages to see who wins that. Varsity, it feeds a little bit, like the formula feeds a little bit to the computer or a little bit to the user. All-American, the formula is even. Which one we consider normal difficulty? All-American. All-American is the one where there's no advantage given to either side. I'd commit on the spot. Wait, what? What did you say? Are any of these guys so good that I'm like... All right, let me make sure I didn't miss anybody that... I feel like there was another gem that I didn't put 50 hours to. There he is. I knew he was here somewhere. I'm gonna get your ass. Yeah. You know it. Do. There we go. That's our hours. I'm being smart this time. Yeah, normal difficulty is All-American. Yep. Normal difficulty is because when you do any dice roll, there's no advantage to either side. Well, that was good. The first is the number of where I am on everybody's list is all over the place right now. I think we lost Bollinger and got 50 hours back. Delaware. Just who I wanted to see. All right, we lose Thompson. That's fine. Yeah, Bollinger was the 50 hours. Okay. Bellinger was a tackle. Up on Ward. Up on Ship. I don't know if I'd rather go after Wall or the other guy. Cahill we're up on. James we're up on. We're up on. We're in the top 5 for the Belieber. Yeah, all pros the same thing for Madden, Burn. $80 power move coming out's pretty impressive. Not gonna lie. Who do I want to give this extra 50 hours to, chat? I don't want to fight for another wide receiver. I don't need him. I've got a good bunch of defensive tackles already. A Lieber here. You know what I want to go? I want to go center. There we go. And then I want to play a little Delaware football. A little of the Delaware foosball, chat. Let me double check the depth chart one more time. Just to make sure. Can't go wrong in the trenches. That's what I think. I'm with you. Is Einstein going to be the right guy to start here? 96 acceleration is definitely worth it. Okay. McNeil, yes. Balaga, yes. I think Ebicom starts over Lincoln, honestly. Tight end is going to be. See, here's where I really question. Like, I like Wick a lot, but Wick is that high because Wick is a or a blocking tight end. I need somebody who's going to catch the ball a little bit for me, if you know what I mean. 66 awareness is going to hurt me, Chad. Every time a left tackle screws up, be like Mills. They have 66 awareness. My left guard's got 69 awareness. My center's got 95. Hopefully that helps. 78, but good shape, good strength, and platinum quick step. Why do you even change it? I mean, they're good at what they are. They're good in their archetype. I can remember that, Floridian. Their overall is just what they are, what their archetype says they are. The Dominique Dog position, chat. Lonnie Crick's there, okay. Keep it the same defense. Kaiser is the #1. I don't think that's true. No, I think Banks should be up there, and then Sims. Kaiser should be the nose tackle. I just get bamboozled. It's a me problem. Oh, I gotta change that. Don't I, Bruce? Edit CMD. PB. And then it's gonna be 1, 2, 3 ECU. Are you okay? All right. What's up, Will RQ? How we doing? We did go through this. I remember specifically going through this because I had to switch up a bunch of guys that were backwards in each position. Okay, kicker, punter. Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, boys. Pitt Season 5 launching now. Very similar color schemes. They try to steal our color, we're going to steal their souls. Because that's how this works.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen.
There's a Lonnie Crick, the centerpiece of the defense, sitting there, coming out of the tunnel for us.
As we'll see a squad from Conference USA.
Year 5. No one says loyalty doesn't pay, chat. Be loyal to your school. Wait, what? Oh, we got it. All right, got it. Drops are still active, Mojo. We felt that last year. I thought last year's team was better. The fact that we got Achilles Smith Jr. back, though, has me... I feel good about that. We just got to be smart with him, man. We just got to be smart with him. And by smart, we're going to start off with a pistol. You got a nice game? I think Indiana. Pop-Tarts boy coming. That would be an upgrade, wouldn't it? No, his career wear and tear is low, for sure.
Well, I think you got to take every league, every opponent, one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense. And
all play action. No.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously, some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
They're going to keep this drive going. You'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Smith wants to throw.
Whoa! All right, here we go, baby. He's got to be closing on Pitt passing records. I don't think he's played that well, honestly. I mean, he's played okay, but I don't think he's closing any records. We'll check after the game. Robo, remind me to check.
There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't matter if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And the Panthers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Off play action. He's going for the big play.
Oh, Heaton with a one-on-one. I got big vibes for David Heaton. You see that 50-50 pop too?
Time in the film room this week because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes, great job with his rhythm, an explosive play there. This defense does not have an answer for this dude.
Ed Reeves in the oversized hat. Yeah, but he's there. But Canes by $1 million? I don't know about all that now.
A first down run on the doorstep. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
Where's the redstone stuff from this? I forgot how the redstone works in this.
Second and goal for the offense. Blasted as he lets it
I
go.
mean, oh my God, it does. Notre Dame's one of the ones that has a lot of QB runs.
They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
What an exciting way to start the season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it. And that was a beautiful first drive.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They march 79 yards. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard.
I wonder how this wide playbook's going to play against some of the better teams.
Coming out with it, it's Kennedy.
I wonder how this wide playbook plays against some of the other teams.
Make sure they limit that return.
Because now I'm curious.
So Delaware's offense will have its first possession of the game. And Jesse, if there is an old war horse, a real war daddy in the training facility, here he is, back to run the show again.
That's a great point. There's no substitute for experience. There is a lot of expectation for this football team and for this offense because of that guy and because of all the big stages and all the big moments.
All right. Pitt taking it all this year? Easy. Don't get me all amped up. Don't get me all amped up. You never know.
His rhythm motion of being really high and really low. And so those experience, those scars, they matter. They trust in him. And
Oh, he's got some space. He sweeps
Yeah, I don't like the fact they ran a little bit easy. They're running a little easy on me here.
really jump-started drive.
defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Caught over the middle, it's Murphy.
Fumble! No, don't you let him run. Jesus.
And he's still going. Knocked down, but not before. He gets the first down after recovering the fumble. He'll do it himself.
Yes, just make him turn around.
Fortunate not to lose yardage on
Conference championship appearance? I wish. We have not had one yet, Bunsen.
I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. And he's right now.
Nice play. Good play. Good play.
All the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. He's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this morning. He wants to get the win for his team.
Hey, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want
We got him. Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
And the Blue Hens will bring the punt team onto the field.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Out of bounds? Jesus.
Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He's got the
Nah. Trying to do DC playthrough like yours, but sim offense for terribly. Any tips?
reacting quick.
Get a better offense? I don't think there's a whole lot you can do about your offense being bad.
them on the ground as soon
I think there is not a whole lot, unfortunately, you can do about it. You just got to kind of roll with the punches.
Smith dropping to pass. Takes the easy completion. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's chat for just a moment about Pittsburgh. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches. I think they believe they've got.
I like the. I wanted to go a little wider with this one. I want to go a little wider. I wanted to open it up a little bit, and I wanted to protect Achilles Smith Jr. a little bit more. I felt like when I had Utah, I was using a backup to come in to do like a lot of the QB runs, and I was not protecting him as well as I possibly could. Well, Einstein's already hurt. That's not good.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Thank you, Andy Rogers. Appreciate the kind words. It really is, you got a ton of room. The thing is, you just got to know where all these wides are going. Ah, bad throw. Bad throw, not my best throw.
They try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got his man on the outside.
Woo! Woo! Okay. Tobias got a little move in him. Okay. I don't hate it. Einstein goes down, next man up.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on.
You see that white blur just go by him?
Heading in the opposite directions now as we
Do.
first play of the period, 1st down here.
Flip it. What do they have with this?
They'll ride the running back and lead.
Okay. We like it. Honestly, I like. Oh, he has a broken collarbone. That's not good. I kind of like how much room there is to run too.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the ground. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. And the Panthers come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down.
This might be too cute for this, but
Fine play action.
it was not too cute. You just gotta know, like that's the one thing about this offense is like you have to know your reads. If you know your reads, you're good.
Their own goalposts have put quite a drive together. Smith wants to throw.
I mean, if you know your reads, you know your reads. Switch it up at the line of scrimmage and go with it. I've never really been a fan of going this wide. I've never been a real fan of wide sets, but hey, this camera and what I know about the game now, not a terrible way to go.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting.
It's a splattering. What? Wait, what?
Ahead early in this one in DKR, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 7 over ULM.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it
Yesterday's Colorado.
And now the movement offense
Wait,
on
what?
the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat.
Damn, nice throw.
Down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Connor, understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Continuing to
Habs murder the Capitals. I mean, 5-2 is not a murder.
midfield, it's down at the 48. Man down on the play.
5-2. I mean, 5-2 is not a great game, but
Halfway there on 1st down,
What's up, Shelbs? How we doing, dude? Good knockout. Good knockout.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick because of the hit and complete pass.
Okay, so let's go trips. We're gonna rush this and contain spy. Yep. We didn't get the contain spy off, but that's okay. I wanted to get a stunt off on that too. I was in there, 3 people going for that ball. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh, by the way, chat, if you don't mind, if you are looking for something to support a little bit, that's the announcement for what's going on with the video. Put that up in your feeds would be very helpful. I had 46 that made that block. Reed was still running.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Pulling for either side tonight? I'm not really pulling for a side. What a good game.
Wants to go up top. Working on left side now. Gets it to the 46-yard.
Are you talking about the one with the So Shelbs, funny enough, the video that I did today
Space, and it's a nice job by
was already in the hopper, ready to go when you said something like that. I'm probably not going to do a video of like
he's got some shit.
acting like I'm the actual coach and everything, like he does. I mean, he does did a decent contact anyway. I did watch the video, but I do want to teach more, and if I went off something of the same idea. Decline.
So the offense will decline that penalty.
So I saw it. I kind of saw it as I was falling asleep and then watched the video. So
That's what they did. It's 1st and 10.
if you look at the video today there's a lot of that teaching.
Quick completion to the right. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a
Do you guys understand why I went wide now to protect Achilles Smith?
and the Panthers.
The reads are so like
You might see a shot play.
the reads are so like clear.
Smith dropping to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield.
You're ECU. Yeah, you definitely have to. You have to have a wider cam if you want to play. If you want to play these wide, you have to play on the wider cam.
Things this defense really prides themselves
Without
on.
question, Dark Passenger.
Early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
They'll try to move the chains over.
You can also do that, Passenger. If you push the B button or the circle button before the snap, you can do this. Watch. So, know your reads first. Push B. Don't push anything else. If you snap, you can snap from this camera.
Now from inside the red zone. He's got him still on his feet.
Yeah, unfortunate. Really unfortunate what happened to Bo Nix too, especially towards the end. Like him being out for the season after leading them to the 1 seed and everything. Super unfortunate news. Hopefully the injury's just to a point where he'll be able to start next year and be fine. I know they said it was a broken bone, right? Like a broken bone in his foot.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're
Ankle, oh, is it ankle? Thank you, heel. Well, in that case, maybe if it's just a broken bone, it should be fine.
And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on?
Yeah, and if you remember, if you like that video, guys, if you're watching that video, please leave a like, leave a comment. Even if it's just great video, even if it's just like, hey man, really enjoyed this. It helped me do this. Dude, if it's like, hey man, I wish you would do this differently. Leave a comment on that video. I have found out that comments on those videos, engagement that way, really helps. Even if you watch like 5 minutes of it, dude, it helps, and I try to respond to all of them too. So I try to. We'll see if I can get every one of them, but I try to respond to all of them.
And the blue hen
Come on.
Back to throw, it's Moses.
Oh, he's wide. Oh, he was wide open over top.
Really could have used that pass there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
You can just start to sense the frustration building for this offense after that incompletion. Right now, setting up fourth down. They haven't yet scored a touchdown. They just can't find a rhythm.
Oh my! You getting reported? I don't have I don't have anything held from you on my video, Shelps.
Stringing some completions together and get this quarterback in a better rhythm.
He's brought down, but a really
Because I can see held on mine. Yeah, I don't have it. I can tell you there, unless I'm missing one. It was a joke. Oh, I gotcha. My bad.
first play of the drive comes from the 38. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Gets it out fast.
Dude, Smith's arm is so strong too.
See this receiver line up in different spots.
It makes those outside throws so much easier.
Has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They'll go to the air on second and short. Caught close to the marker. It's Lincoln. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards.
Come on, come on. I understand the celebration, but let's go.
This quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
He uncorks one deep.
I mean, wow. Wow. Now, it's Delaware. Please remember, it's Delaware. So, what's up, Giant? How we doing, dude?
Turning into a rally quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Okay, guys, here comes
Yeah, not missing bar at all right now.
They find themselves
Flip, I screwed up. Flip it back the other way, yep.
maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like
There he goes.
Please don't let him go. Thank you.
Down out of bounds after a big game. They'll mark it at
I ran one. The only problem is, Rose, is I think the wide cross read is a little different.
the season opener.
The wide cross, it's like there's like an early window for it first. Does that make sense?
It's Moses.
Like you always think a wide cross is, hey, I gotta get past that first hook. In this, it feels like you have to, it's early read on the timing, then late read. So the timing on the read is different.
physical by this defense.
Probably later in the month, honestly, Giant.
Just a short
I think they announced cover athletes last year. I think it was, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure it was January 28th last year. So plenty of time. Plenty of time.
with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. Quickly out to the tight end. Really nice job to convert that third down. And
I saw them. I was doing a report card. Yeah, I did. I saw this. It's kind of cool.
timeout.
Cool little addition.
They'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Bush.
Down is so funny when you're playing lower level conferences. My running back at Southern Miss has it.
1-yard line, and they are threatening
Hold on.
first down.
Well, it's a great job by the receiver fighting back across the DB there to get to the inside, locate the ball, and catch the slant.
We're playing Southern Alabama right now, and I don't think it's tackle contact first one game. Jesus.
On first down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the
Good
ground.
pickup.
Might be a good call there.
Good pickup.
The offense just has not been able to find a way
Do
to
do 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 do.
example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Never a doubt.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
All right.
So they get the
We gave up 3 points. Shut. I'm upset. Now I'm pissed. So one person must be banned for every point we give up.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seat. Really
Thoughts on Dermot firing? Same idea that I had on. Yeah, not it. Everyone touch your nose. Same thing I thought about the Harbaugh and the Tomlin. It's a message thing. Like, you can only go to the playoffs so many years in a row and without succeeding in them before your name comes up. Banned or timeout? Oh, I don't know. What does it need to be? Remember what happened in Major League when they brought Serrano KFC instead of a live chicken? Do you remember what happened? I'm just saying, if we want to do a sacrifice, we're gonna have to do it right. Always remember, don't mess with Serrano's chicken. What's my Shanahan take? What do you mean? Like Kyle Shanahan? F you, Joe B. I'll do it myself. He also drank Joe Boo's rum, yeah. What kind of rhythm will the new defensive series be uploaded? Probably once a week, Almo. Probably once a week. Because it takes a little bit more research than a lot of the recruiting does. And there were a lot of recruiting I know a lot of this, but yeah, we're probably gonna do once a week. Now that I have all the scripting for it, I'm gonna try to have them up on Mondays, either Monday or Tuesday, just depending.
Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to
Is Shanahan in a similar light? No. I think Shanahan's a little different.
defense for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one.
I think Shanahan gets a little bit more of a, I don't know. Jesus Christ, can't run a match cover 3? No.
But you got to make something happen.
I don't know. I feel like Shanahan gets a little bit more lead.
Here's the handoff. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line.
Hoping they sub me. Oh, you know about Davis Mills? Yeah.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
You can be unsure about Lynch the GM if you want. I'm okay with that.
30, it's third and short. Got enough for
Like, I do think there's been I think Lynch has been questionable at times at GM. But I don't think Shanahan. I think Shanahan has consistently made more with
Really
less.
nice resiliency by the running back. Sometimes you just got to be able to turn the page, right? You have a tackle for loss the previous play, they give it right back to you, and you make the defense pay. Good vision,
play.
good athleticism.
Had a 99-speed corner falling around. Ben O'Brien, see what his coverage is, see what his change direction is, see all that stuff. Go from there. See if you can mess with him that way.
Nowadays, you can start to feature more and more in the passing.
And now on second down from this offense. Now the play fake.
Good hit.
That's going to fall to the ground incomplete.
Tsunami.
Third down coming.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping to run. Guys in the back end, flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Got the first down.
Damn, first down, nice play.
All down, and he has enough to move the chains.
And they just kind of sneak that one in there as a defense.
I'm a little worried about how easily they're moving the ball
They were thinking pass Palmer, and they
at
slipped away.
times.
And it's so
A bit later in the season, NFL and CFB sailing the high seas has gotten more difficult. Oh, I bet.
third down or hand it off.
Shut him down quick.
Vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Make the stop.
Honestly, Shelbs, you want me to give you a hint? Just go on YouTube. It's normally all over YouTube. I found it's crazy to say that.
Down. It's first and 10.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense.
Oh, they're bringing Airbnb back? Yeah.
Right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. From the gun.
Good tackle. Yeah, no, for sure. It's normally on Twitch too, agreed, but I think you have a better chance on YouTube just from sheer volume.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Let's send the tight end in motion. Looking downfield, it's Moses. Here comes the heat. And he was hit.
No, sir. Yeah, but watching it on TikTok's a little weird though for me. Like, I don't know. Three people have been saved, chat. 3 people have been saved. I wish that you bow down to me, your savior, for 3 sacrifices do not need to happen because of that.
Trigger, getting downhill and stopping the running back for no gain.
Off the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Lincoln. He stopped at the 40.
You thought we were done. Yeah, what the hell is his name? Bean or whatever his name is? I felt it a little weird too, but maybe he's just got the ear of the owner, man. Maybe he's just got the ear of the owner. You really never know these days. Guys, let me know when we get close to kickoff. I want to get it on so we can watch together. Anything to avoid blaming John, dude. That set me off the other day. Him talking about the him talking about the stupid replay. I was like, come on, man, don't do that. So okay, Mike, I've told Faye I wanted to get involved in that. In the dungeon crawler Carl, I want to start reading, like listening to the audiobooks. Ultra Nintendo. What's about Anabuka? Anabucola. My bad. Who's favorite tonight? Indiana by about 7.5.
Smith wants to throw. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
This defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverage.
First book is 430 pages, read in 22 days.
So most people would think the opponent would be running.
I'll try it maybe on the way to work tomorrow.
You've had the success these guys have had throwing it. You're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up and try and get a takeaway.
AJ Lee's book, Damn It's Good, and the Women Who's Had One Hell of a Life. Yeah, she's had some trauma, man. She's had some trauma. I became a Navy football fan when I was young. Been a Navy football fan from pretty much my entire life. I did see it. So it's not Baltimore getting a sphere. It's National Harbor, which is down outside of DC, where the Gaylord and everything is. So it's going right next to the MGM Grand Casino in National Harbor. The only problem with where it's at is National Harbor only has one road that goes into it and one road that comes out. It is purposely isolated, and it's okay right now. Like, there's not a ton to do in National Harbor, just some, but Indiana's favorite, basically the exact same number USC was favored over Texas. Oh, wow. That's not good. We know how that went. It's also going to be owned by James Dolan. I don't care who it's owned by. It's a sphere. It's cool.
And the Blue Hens have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. sideline.
They lose yardage on that?
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. They'll send the back in motion. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
I mean, they've been regulated to just throw short and pray. Oh, we gotta get Denham Cook out of there. Dude, a Metro... Andrew, do you want to know why a Metro stop will never go put there?
Overwhelming game stats through 3.
Do you want to know why there's never going to be a Metro stop there?
Anything memorable can come from this one. The Blue
You already know.
will call on their punt team.
You already know. The current clientele there will not allow a Metro stop to put there. You can guarantee that.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch.
There's a plan in place for the bridge. They haven't done anything with it though.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Don't get Achilles with Junior hit.
Knocked down at the 42.
It didn't work the way I wanted it to, chat.
Field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
Same reason with Atlanta has expanded public transit. It is.
Keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Smith dropping to pass. Setting up the screen. Looking for room at the 30.
Oh my God. Dude, Tobias leaving people in a wreck.
They executed that running back screen with perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers.
I was about to mention more Metro was like DC. DC's got a very good Metro system, for sure.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Pulls and fires.
Whoa, tight end making moves too. My Lord.
Catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Love the decision.
It's a lot of numbers, Miss Queen. I think Indiana wins.
Took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, let him go get yards.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field.
Yeah, Miss Queen, I think Indiana wins.
They'll try to power their way ahead.
I mean, can we say this has been a success? The offense has been a success so far.
Game one, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
Smith is out. Achilles Smith is out. No, he's still in.
Kickoff unit getting some extra.
You got a problem with that?
This lead has really grown.
We're not stat padding. I don't think Austin's well, you do have fine dining down there, Shelves, apparently. I'm not saying it's great. I haven't tried it, never been there before. I've heard you do have some fine dining down there. I have also heard that where's Denham at? Okay, he's on. Okay, good. But it's also very much a tech town, right? It's a progressive like tech city, right?
He's going to take off. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
The subs are in.
It's important at that position.
The subs are in.
Good off schedule.
Worry not, the subs are in, boys.
Things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the
People with beans up there probably think it's fine dining. I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure I want to know what that means.
From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Ooh, that's a stout little man. What the hell?
And man, the big fella's up
Oh, I was gonna say, what the hell is beans up their butts?
Get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
I'm using that from now on. Get those beans out of your butt. Learn how to learn yourself.
Right at the line of scrimmage, he didn't get it. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. This offense has really been clicking.
It says listen, all right, you know what? Mass sub starters. Mass backups. All right, here we go.
So far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling on until they find an answer.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
And just a great job on the defense being stout. Right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Pitt DC 106-month tier 1 resub. Welcome back to the squad.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. We reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound.
I mean, I'm definitely going to try to throw the ball.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Bohanna. Excellent job.
Reading out loud is pretty epic. I know, right? Me reading it out loud and going, wait a second. Hold on.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
They go to the ground.
I need to get him out of here, too.
Warmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today.
It's all right. We're okay with there. We're okay with that. We're okay with that.
This wasn't a great day.
I wanted to get Tobias out. I didn't want Tobias to take another hit.
Down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play. And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is...
Run, Kowalski! Run for your life! Okay, we're going to... Skycast being broadcast both of you instead. It's game time, baby!
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much energy.
Not sure what to deal with Miami fans or love if they win. Yeah, I know, right?
Play in front of
I'm with you.
the audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
Chad, let me see if I can...
Do it from here for David Pollack.
I think I can do this short right where I want to do it.
Watching another
me see.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Kelly with Robo QB numbers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 444 yards of total offense. 25 of 26. 339, 96 completion. 4 tutties. What's funny is we barely ran the ball. Lincoln had 100 yards. Epicon had 90. The numbers are there, chat. The numbers are there. I can't believe I gave up 3 points. I know, right? I will say, a little worried that Dominique Dog was the only sack. I will say that. I think we played good defense, but I'm a little worried that he was the only sack. And they spell trouble for y'all. It's sacrifice. Where is... Give me 1 second, chat. Why is it on one track and not the other? Oh, I forgot to turn it on the other track. Damn it. There we go. Chat, give me 1 second here. I want to make a quick little short. Is that in the corner zip and the no undershirt is so metal? Of course. Of course he is. Uh-oh, we got backyard brawl time, chat. West Virginia's ranked above us. Where's our free practice at? Let me see something here. Formation. We'll do all hitch. And then we'll do dime Tampa 2. Is there a better character? Yes. Kit Wilson. Can I see the outside here? I can. Okay, cool. All right. Let's just do this real quick. I'm gonna get a clip from it real quick. All right. If you play college football 26 and have problems reading wide formations, so you see here, I have 2 receivers on the outside that when I snap the ball, I cannot see for a good 2 seconds. If you have a problem doing this, you don't need to change your camera. I do like the wide camera to see it a little better, but honestly, all you have to do is push the B or the circle button, whichever one lets you control one of the other characters. Don't press anything else and snap the ball. You'll see here, you can see the outside much better and make those catches on wide formation receiving routes. Stick tuned for more tips, subscribe, like, and I'll see you next time. Clip it and ship it, boys. Oh, I didn't do the music. God damn it. Cancel. All right. One more time, chat. If you're having problem reading wide formations in college football 26, I have your answer. Well, here we have a wide formation, 2 receivers on the outside that if I snap the ball from my normal camera, I can't see them for a good 1.5 to 2 seconds. Have no idea what's going on. If, however, you push the B on Xbox or the circle button on PlayStation, where you control one of the players for like moving them side to side, and snap the ball from here, don't press anything else. You can actually see out there and have an opportunity to make a catch and be able to see your receivers the entire time. Subscribe for more tips, like the video, check out the main channel, and I'll see you later. There we go. Classic Mills first time. Yeah, classic Mills first try. Exactly. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Come on. Oh, my browser doesn't like it. Okay, easy browser. Easy browser. Perfect. All right. Edit the layout because my camera is always in a different place because I'm an idiot. All right. We're gonna go ahead and I can't see. Wait, can I see that when I do that? Hold on. Can I see the outsides when I do that? Oh, son of a bitch! I can't do that as a vertical. How the hell am I gonna do that as a vertical? Well, son of a bitch. That's gonna suck. Do I have to do it the other way? Hold on, let me see if this works. First try every time, yeah. I gotta do it one more time, chat, but I gotta throw it. I gotta throw it to the right side. I gotta throw it to the right side. All right, here we go. One more time, boys. For the marbles. If you're having a problem reading wide formations in college football 26, I have your answer without changing your camera. So you see wide formation here, there's Evacom out to the right, the B button. And when you snap the ball, you don't see him for a good, I don't know, 1.5 to 2 seconds. But if you hit the B button on Xbox or circle on PlayStation, it will actually zoom the camera out. Don't press anything else, then snap the ball. You get a chance to see the guy out there. You see both receivers out there cleanly to where you can see if they're actually open or still covered. Subscribe to the channel for more tips, like the video, and we'll see you next time. Okay. This one works, chat. This one works. I promise you this one worked. By the way, how often do you guys use the, no, LT, you can't do it with LT. No, you can't do L2. Because if you snap it, you can't snap it while you're holding L2. Nope, I already knew what that one was. No, it's B. Both receivers. And when you hear there's Evacom out to the right in college football 26. If you're having a problem reading wide formations in college football 26, I have your answer without changing your camera. So you see wide formation here, there's Evacom out to the right, the B button. And when you snap the ball, you don't see him for a good, I don't know, 1.5 to 2 seconds. But if you hit the B button on Xbox or should do on a defender player lock, what do you mean? Actually zoom the camera out. Don't press anything else, then snap the ball. You get a chance to see the guy out there. You see both receivers out there cleanly to where you can see if they're actually open or still covered. Subscribe to the channel for more tips, like the video, and we'll see you next time. Okay. This one works, chat. This one works. I promise you this one worked. Wait. See if they're actually open or still covered. Subscribe to the channel for more tips. And we'll la. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. Okay, sorry about that. With regard to gap shooting, you pull up a stunt menu to pre-play, you can hold the... Yeah, but Shelbs, I don't want to tell people that. Like, I'm not a online player. I'm not a head-to-head player. So for me, I don't like to teach cheese. Because that's why that's like that right there works online, but it makes it not as fun to play the computer if you can do that. You know what I mean? Wide formations made easy. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's a Zan trick. That's an old Zan trick that he taught for a while. What he means is if you're can I play defense here? I mean, they can dodge you Shelbs, but it works, but it puts you in the backfield. The difference is it puts you in the backfield in a way the computer will never be. So that's why I have a problem with it. That's done. That's off. Okay. Let me get this goddamn game on. Yeah, that's why I stay away from it. First try every time, boys. I mean, you can do whatever you want. You do everything, whatever you want on your own. I don't have a problem with that. But like when I teach positioning, or when I teach defensive positioning, or when I teach like what plays to use. That's why I don't teach money plays. I teach concepts. Because I feel like teaching concepts is better than teaching, hey, use this play. You know what I mean? I don't feel like teaching, hey, use this play is good. I feel, hey, this is a concept you can build into multiple formations and use it realistically to play the game, to have more fun playing the game. Bro, JC, 41 months. Brother, welcome back to the tier 1 resub. So, yeah. Yeah, it's more of a cheese thing on on college football and Madden, yeah. So, all right, 50. All right, we got to jump off hops. I like hops, but it does not look like we're going to be able to. Well, I'm going to hold on to one more week. We're definitely going after. We're definitely going after Sergio German. We got to ask her to get off the pot on Tim's. Same thing with Coward, Yavantis. We're up on Ward right now, which is good. We're up on Ship. Terrell Wall. What was his speed as a speedster? 90 speed. What was Hops? Oh, we didn't really do Hops, did we? Damn. Never mind. That'd have been nice to compare to see what we'd be losing. Oops, oh, didn't mean to do that. We're up on Cahill, up on James. Still making our way on Lieber, making our way downtown. Hussein, we're a little lower on. Stoudemire, we made a big jump against Iowa. Of course, Iowa, all we did do is when Ohio State jumps in. Made a little leeway on Fowler. Oh, a lot of people going in on Crouch. This is going to be a tough one. I'm going to give it one more week because, again, we get to 50 there. Damn, a lot of people going on Leclerc, too. It always makes me a little worried. I've never reported every person's name in this chat while not replaying any tiny with the regs. Yeah. Close to 4 years and every year gets spanked by you fans of football. Do you want me to, let you win one year? Would that make you feel better? Cold Brain, what's the commander for season interviews? Exclamation point Dynasty. Exclamation point Dynasty with Chapman. Manny, how you doing, man? How goes it, my brother? My brother. Of course, the one school that goes after him has a tier 5. I'm still going for him. Nothing changes. It's been real. All right, chat, the backyard brawl in our backyard against number 16 West Virginia. Let's get it to it. All right, here we go.
And the Mountaineers
Did I just turn into Kermit? I might have. It's possible. You never know.
out of the end zone. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where
I don't think they do, Tharkoon. Not the one you're thinking of. Brick Mamba, what's going on, man?
Pitt seemed to land just one more punch as the Panthers took the last meeting in the brawl.
Yeah, the Panthers did such a good job staying composed. It's a rivalry game that means so much to them, to their fans. They found a way last year to make one more play.
You got to give their coaching staff a lot of credit.
What is this line?
Keep them focused for 60 minutes in that
Is
game.
this like a
It's gonna be
3-3 on them?
today
It
because
is.
You know the intensity is just going to be through the roof.
Oh, you got to block that guy. Come on.
Time play by the defense, he'll lose 4.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
From the gun, the running back has it.
Uh-oh. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. 10-5. Touchdown, Panthers. Right there with you, Brick. We're watching it too, brother. That's a, hey, don't have to worry about wide formations if Charles Smith is going right up the middle for you. That little burst right there is good. Honestly, Mama, we're trying, man. Year 5, brother. Year 5. We have not made the playoffs yet, but we are trying.
Except for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work.
That's good, especially after losing our starter to a broken collarbone. Good to see Smith and Tobias getting started early.
Driving, gashing them on the touchdown run, finished it off. He'll start the return inside the spot. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there. And
Do. Bam, 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 ba ba da ba dum, bam, bam, bam. Dum, dum, dum.
incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out.
Well, this year, are we breaking a playoff? I think our team is worse this year, but with Achilles Smith Jr., very possible. Very possible. All right, we have kicked off. Indiana kicks off to Miami, chat.
Down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule.
Chat.
That's really important for this offense.
My intention is to do some Emily the Show YouTube strategy videos for like franchise and like road to the show and gameplay versus AI. Should I put them on the same YouTube channel or should I start a new YouTube channel for it? Like I know some people do the whole like, you know, creator name MLB, same channel, new playlist. Gotcha.
Behind the line of scrimmage, they'll lose yards on that one. On third down, he drops the throw.
Why would you call that, Shelbs? I mean, obviously, it would definitely go in playlist. I have everything in a playlist. I have everything in its own playlist for sure.
Forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
This guy has a daring punt return man.
Yeah, if he gets hurt, Shelbs, if he actually gets hurt in week 3, you're banned. You're banned.
The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So many rivalries built on proximity, and Pitt and West Virginia have been squaring off in their
Most worth a ban ever. It's been fun,
And
gents.
it's just crazy to think about. A rivalry that goes that far back, so close to each other. It means so much for a year of bragging rights.
I'm protecting him like hell, so you might get lucky and not have to worry about it. Honestly, I'm protecting him like hell, so.
42-yard line.
Coach, never stop by during your stream. Always wait till your stream's done, brother.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
That's not I didn't mean to throw that. I didn't mean to throw that. I tried to throw the wrong button. That's on me. Yeah, never come by while your stream's on, man. If your stream is on, you should be paying attention to your stream, brother.
Football game, man. You're figuring out the win. I think he kind of underestimated that a little bit. Like, throws that football, the wind knocks it down.
I had the wrong button. I wanted to hit the out.
With some early momentum and that interception.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped and
No, he's still on the team, Tharkoon.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank.
No, he's taking a bench for picks. That was a bad throw by me. I don't blame him for that. Come on, boys. Got to stop him.
stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Boys, got to be on top of it. Come on now.
Inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move.
It's so important in football that wide receiver and quarterback.
Nope, stay where we are. Stay where we are. Stay where we are.
Where I got to get the first down. Great job understanding where that marker was. Great execution. First down.
There's just there's no way he holds on to that. My rumble pick's too early. I know it's like 2 weeks away, but still too early. I want to see who wins I want to see who wins the four-way first, or the opportunity for the four-way. Because I have a thought that my thought is that they're gonna do this thing where. Hold on a second. I think they're gonna do the thing where Sammy gets cheated out of the four-way to face Drew McIntyre at the Rumble, and I think he ends up winning the Rumble to become champion at WrestleMania. All right.
That'll bring him to within 4.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the move from inside his 5.
All right, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
All right. Stop playing games, Mills.
Ready to roll. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead.
We start the run again at some point.
Off the play fake on first down.
This is not that point though. At some point we will go back to the run game. This is not that point.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big game.
Oh, simply the best. Do. Better than all the rest. This might be the dirtiest play in this entire game.
Smith wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
And that's not even the side you have to worry about. That triple slant slide might be the hardest cover in the game. Having to cover 3 layers of slants on one side.
Going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his group.
Nice, damn.
That's a tough.
Their run stopping is real good.
Well, they try to go with the draw out of the shotgun.
2 great quarterbacks. I would not say Carson Beck is a great quarterback.
That defensive line just took that play.
You can say it if you want, but I would not say that.
The offensive linemen are supposed to push him upfield. Quarterback's got to sell it. Not anything really.
I got hit.
in sync, and it doesn't go anywhere.
Ankle sprain for Ezekiel All at left guard. Okay. I mean, you just said great, and then you went back to mediocre. What?
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Woo, baby, Lincoln! Touchdown, Panthers! Carson back is okay. Yeah, he's okay. I like that heel.
Lining up to tack one more.
I like that heel. I like that comment on the video.
And the extra point makes it
Carson Beck's elite bag getter, elite Snapchat leaker,
drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit over the field, and this
elite Snapchat leaker. I mean, it's still early, Shelbs. No one has scored. It's still early and no one has scored.
has it, the offense ready to go to work. They might be feeling a little heat here as they've fallen into a 14-3 hole early. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Got him. Got him. You thought that crosser was going to work? You thought that crosser was going to work? It's not. It's not going to work.
They are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong in how they collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attack.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. They came out.
Yeah, see, they're getting to Mendoza.
Let's take a break.
They're getting to Mendoza, Shelbs.
This could be a pivotal moment.
Holy Jesus. Please stop putting running backs.
And they try to find a way to answer.
I would not have running backs taking on their outside DB, their outside blitzers. It feels like a scary thing to do.
And a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Bridges. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
What are we doing? Buzz Mabel, can I?
His best friend, you saw a perfect example of it on this play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
On third and long, trying to convert through the air.
Knock it out, thank you. Good play. I think Shelbs, I think that was an outside blitz. I think that was an outside. I think they overloaded that side, so the running back had to get him. Because that wasn't a linebacker that came in there. That wasn't a defensive end that came in there either. That looked like that was a safety or a DB that came through. Can we not have hurt players on the field?
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage.
I thought he picked that. Oh my God, I thought he picked that.
And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
I thought for sure he picked that.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Woo!
And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Let's go wide side here.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Threw it late. God, I threw that late. Thank God. No, I mean, you couldn't see it. I'm not expecting you to see that.
Well, this offense is
I just happened to notice the number and everything. Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to see that. Shelves.
They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Yeah, we're gonna play safe there. We're gonna play it safe there. I think I might have had a shot on the outside, but I'm just not ready to take that shot with this team yet. Where are you covering to?
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
Man, you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest, but just
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Give me something.
find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated too because they felt like there were some matchups they could take it.
I feel like our defense rallies so well right now.
I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if we can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Hand off to the single running back.
Like, I feel like everything going downhill hits a little quicker.
26, a gain of 1. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line. Looking to throw on
Can't get to him. Yep, couldn't get to him.
the catch.
Nice little drag that I just couldn't keep up with.
41, that's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. These 2 guys, just on the same wavelength, they make...
Same wavelength, whatever you say.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all.
Oh, that RPO against the blitz is so nice. Damn.
Thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
I took control of the guy and missed the guy in the backfield. I don't know why I moved to the left there.
The Mountaineers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Throws to the wideout.
Nice hit. Good hit. Okay. Defense are playing.
They bring the runner onto the field now. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here.
All right. Let's try let's throw a little extra stuff here, Chad. A little extra stuff.
Toss sweep to the right.
Dude, the toss, I can't get out far enough for the toss to be effective, so.
Toss to the field and get that running back out.
No, where I want to go here. QB slot option, no.
Looked like they were already lined up
Go back the other way.
expecting that play, and they force a negative one.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
This is the cross that I mean might be.
Smith dropping
Might have an early window. Oh, get back. There we go.
fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And they're able to get him down.
They have a PI flag against Indiana.
These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big.
That's not that's not.
You've definitely seen an emphasis shift toward.
What are you saying? What Indiana just did, Justin? I don't think that's PI. Wait, how did he fumble it?
And they get that turnover.
And that's a great job by this defense, limiting the yards after catch.
There's no way that's a fumble.
The officials to
Get out of here.
look at the monitor. Use
Get out of here. There's no way that's. No, he's down. Thank you.
going his way. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge.
Thank you. I was gonna say.
Previous play will be overturned. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the wideout.
My God. Dude. Dude. My Lord. All right, this might have been the offense Achilles Smith Jr. was built for.
How is this defense?
Where did Achilles Smith Jr. go first, chat? Where did I get him from? Does anyone remember?
Big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit.
Was he a Kansas guy or was he? I feel like he was somewhere else. Oh, is he in Oregon? Oh, never mind. Yeah, maybe this is the perfect offense.
Move the sticks now back to
We're running ECU.
2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the
Yeah, we're ECU and we're still the same defense.
1st and 10. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout.
Bad throw.
Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Yeah, and how about the linebacker? You know, you ask him to do
All right, we have two choice routes here, chat. Two choice routes.
you don't always ask
It looks like there's going to be leverage over top, so this is either going to be a post or a curl on both.
Smith wants to throw. Lincoln breaking down. Got his man.
Doesn't matter. Lincoln for the touchdown. Does not matter, boys.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already
Yeah, tomorrow. Here we go.
They'll try
There's a lot of wide to it, yeah. It's wide, it's got a couple of decent pistol ones in it, and and it's actually got a nice little I-farm strong.
unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half. Now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here. Cut into
Come on, baby. Give me this little press. Give me this little press. Give me this little press.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense,
Oh, shove him down.
they've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
To the air on second down. Pressure coming. Back open in the middle. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line.
See, you're planning on making a playbook? I'm thinking about doing it, Dwayne. Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Players come to the line in the hurry.
That'll be a stream. We might actually do that as a stream this week.
Looking to throw on first down. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
I think I would rather do a defensive one first, and then can't run man here. Can't run man here. Come on, switch.
Defense vertical. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real
Hit him.
weapon in this offense.
Oh, okay. The ball came out. I was like, wait, it doesn't. I don't know if the ball came out. I need the ball to come out on that one. What do we have here?
That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room.
Gordon DeMarco hurt. Our ball.
There and still plenty of ground to cover for the
Like I said, he limits. You can avoid the answer from everything problems. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna. I looked around the playbooks. It looks like offensive playbooks are somewhere in like the 400s, and defensive player books are normally in the 200s. I'm just gonna kind of do my own limits, I guess, eraser, and try not to have like an answer for everything.
from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the
Can't get Achilles hurt.
some reads so he could go out and
Got to be smart about that, Mills. Got to be smart about that, Mills.
Football, everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Smith dropping to pass. He'll pull it down.
Oh God. Get out of bounds. Oh God. I was running and didn't remember where the hell the line of scrimmage was.
They'll snap this one
And I had the crosser. That's the worst part.
Looking downfield on first down.
Hate that.
Might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a
Dude,
play.
Serrato's going to be such a good receiver at the next level.
He's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Fires left.
God damn it.
And they ruin an early
I thought we had it. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. I should have thrown it to the inside, but I thought we had it. I wanted to force the ball to become.
They've given up some big plays in this first half, and they're down on the scoreboard right now. Something positive needed.
Trying to get too cute in that wide.
Interception that changes the momentum in this game. It's now up to their offense to try and score some points here before the first half ends.
And he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him.
Can you imagine advanced success metrics for Indiana's offense? Or it's, like Indiana is. Oh, you can see Kurt Cignetti's a nerd, like, but nerd in the best way. So
Unfortunately, with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets one fly deep.
I was gonna say, there's no way he's not dropping that ball.
Complete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. That'll trim the deficit to 15.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, we're still happy to get the field goal.
So they put the field goal on the board, about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. No reason to
I think we're just gonna run this ball into the ground for a second.
zone. It'll be a touchback.
I think we're done. I think we'll let this one go to half. 21-6 seems okay.
The give is to Smith. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short game.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with all y'all, chat. I don't think I'm calling any kind of. Yeah, I don't think I'm calling any kind of designed quarterback runs for Fernando Mendoza against this Miami defense.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, no backyard is safe when the Panthers and Mountaineers.
Not bad. 181 and 100 now. To be fair, the first one was 70 on the ground, so fingers crossed, boys. Fingers crossed. That's a terrible throw.
Aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between West Virginia and Pittsburgh plays out.
Come on.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Pitt will kick off.
Fiend, 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 fiend.
And he'll just take him in. This drive will start at 25. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter.
All right.
Momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions.
Cover 4 here.
So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that.
Gives me the WrestleMania PTSD. Oh, the Fiend? Yeah, no, for sure. I'm with you there.
Execute.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15.
What the hell was that? Was that a read flat with a shuffle? Every time I hear it, I expect to be underwhelmed. Same. Same. You're not wrong.
About that as well. They didn't get the first. They were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
I was there. It's my fault.
Really
up, Prophecy? How we doing tonight, brother? How goes it? My dude. No, 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 no. Wait, do I have to switch it? Nope, we're good.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guys bet
Pick! I'm sorry, what?
And the Mountaineers moving quickly to the line.
Well, I know they're losing right now, but they're not going to be losing for long if they keep hitting shots like that. And I love the idea here. Taking a shot.
How was my safety literally standing right there and get the ball taken out of his gut?
College football, tremendous speed. He locates
I'm stuck in rush right now and I don't really like it.
that play gives this offense so much confidence.
Off play action. Snagged out of the air.
I think Buffalo is asking the same similar question. All right, not wrong.
The Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10.
Come on. Come on.
Making sure they have good balance.
No, sir. No, sir. Oh, Denham Cook's still in?
10-yard line and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass.
Ooh, got lucky there. He had a lot of room to run there. What can I make up here, chat? 3rd and 7? Screw it, we're gonna zero it. Flip it up. Oh, Jesus. Please, somebody tackle him. All right, we're good. Dude, wait a second. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I get that they're like faking a run on that zone read on that hit on Mendoza, but he can't put his helmet up into the guy, right?
They're hanging around here. Leads down to 12. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on?
I just saw a replay of that thing. He can't put his helmet under his goddamn jaw, right?
BYU has the lead right now, but this Lavelle
I don't think they called targeting whatsoever.
restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet. They're up by 4 over Colorado State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes,
Yeah, I don't think they called targeting.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys are
That's crazy.
Smith wants to throw. Gonna let it.
No chance he got back to that. Oh, Lincoln beat him right off the damn. Beat him like a rented mule off the line.
Shot. It looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage.
You need to stop hitting my my future franchise QB.
Already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the
Who was it that hit him? Was it Bain that hit him? What's I'm saying? I don't think he's a runner at that point, though, Shelves.
contested catches.
I think he's clearly not a runner at that point, right? Oh, it was Thomas? Okay.
On this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he makes the catch.
First down, we got this.
Be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it out to 30. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offense?
Well, it was a zone read, though, right? It was a zone read, right? Where he pulled it back out of the running back's gut, is what I mean.
2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's brought down, and it'll be enough for a first down.
These RPO runs, they're like body boys. I love it.
Is he a runner, Shelves? I don't think he is. If you tackle him off of it, but
All game long.
if you tackle him off of it, but putting your helmet under his chin like that, I think that's different, brother.
Defense back, so keep at it with the RPO.
I think that might be different. Maybe I'm wrong.
Presence found and making the stop after a short gain.
Damn, Shaq Tobias getting
We
his
have an injury
ass
on
handed
that
to him.
last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
There's Ebicom again. Right, you can't drive your crown in the helmet into the guy's chin. I agree with that. That's what I mean. Zackler do the exact same. What I'm saying, but where he hit him though, Shelbs, you know what I mean? It's a bad play. Actually, it was better than I thought it was going to be. Better than I thought it was going to be. Bye-bye. I'm assuming social media is going nuts over that, by the way.
Pitt has completely seized momentum. Everything seems to be going their way. So West Virginia needs something to go right for them to slow this down.
They got to start throwing back. I mean, it's the backyard ball. It's not, they got to do something about this. Rub it up, turn it up, make a play here in this second half to try to get
boom. Less of a brawl and more of a spanking. I mean, listen, when you're good, you're good. What do you want me to do? What would you like me to do, my brethren?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I can slow it down, make it closer for you guys.
Ready to go to work. They'll put this one in play for a snap of the drive from the 25.
This defense is definitely better than the defense was last year. And that's with Pickett as one of the DBs there.
Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and get 6 points.
Hatred, I mean, that's what it is right now.
Decision by the
This is pure hatred running through our bones.
Because you're trailing in this game, you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. He'll off one deep down the left side.
Oh God! I thought it hit back to him. I thought I hit it back to him. I thought it bumped off me. It was going right back to the receiver.
Trying to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse.
Oh, Lincoln, so close.
Very little will make a crowd.
Indiana does a great job of laying their hand on like your back and swatting in front of you so they still have a hold of you.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Flips it
Dude,
out.
why is he out there?
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. That's the
Pons is going to be good next level, Wolf, because he doesn't care about getting hit either. Pons is one of those guys that will stick his helmet at any running back. That's D'Angelo. It's D'Angelo, right? For Indiana, that dude will absolutely have a job at the next level, without question.
So the final period starts with a second down play. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout.
Damn it.
It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior.
Nope, wrong button.
That one in there. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Quarterback may change this route. Smith wants to throw.
I thought I had a good release there.
Opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is
Yeah, that dude. The thing about current day NFL DBs is once they don't want to tackle anymore, they become easy to play against. But the ones that don't mind getting dirty and throwing a couple of shoulders, they can play on my team anytime they want.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have.
Alani Crick. Let's go, baby. Alani Crick with another move.
To let him be checked out. The Mountaineers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Leads it with the back. Finds his way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17. This defense has kept him backed up now.
All right, let's go.
They can get off the field on 3rd and long.
Oh, God.
The play action fake.
No, sir.
The misconnection on the first attempt. See if he gets a little looser.
No, Crick has had like 10. He hasn't had a ton of sacks, but he's been everywhere. His numbers definitely are there. Oh, God, nice move. Damn. Thought I was going to hit that.
Before they slam the brakes on him. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
All right, we don't have anybody injured on the line. I just want to make sure of.
It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Smith dropping the pass. That's caught. It's Smith.
Don't take hits. Stop taking hits. You're going to hurt me.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing, you're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical 3rd down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head.
Okay.
Able to pick his way.
I'll be honest. I think the run game is working really well. I think the run game has been very good from going wide.
On that last play.
I watched any Sam Raimi movie. Wait, what Raimi movie are we talking about, Shobes?
Now on the counter.
I should kind of. Oh, that's the McAdams one, right? Rachel McAdams and I forget who the guy's name is, but
Just stay physical.
yes, where she's like a crazy. Yeah, that's the one.
Great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. That's a 20. He's got space.
Yep, I'm all in for that.
And this aerial attack just
I was just about to ask. I saw the ad for it, so I was just about to ask you guys, like, if that's something you guys would be interested in, movie-wise. I went and saw. What did I go see? I went and saw Bone Temple. I went and saw Bone Temple over the weekend. Dude, really good. And I was super critical of the first 28 Years Later. But I was super happy with how it went. And Ray Fiennes is an incredible actor.
Did you look at the secondary right there? I mean,
Modern day Scream King, Justin Long, yeah.
touchdown, and this defense got to the quarterback, hit him as he's throwing the football, forced the errant pass.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much effect and momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. We got guys that have been through these rivalry games. You know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. West Virginia has
All right, what do we got here? Bunch wide,
it looks as if
No, we'll do
this
nickel.
game is going to be one to just drag
single mug,
but the idea now
a little cover 2 invert.
is just take whatever happens in the rain.
We'll bring the guy in from the right side. Lonnie Crick on the right side. Never mind. Could have told you that.
Give to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
How about the job on this defense today?
Same thing, right, Texas?
A really good running back. We talked to him this week.
Not where I wanted to be.
This offense, stopping the
Is Silly at least in the movie? No spoilers.
They showed up and showed
No
up
spoilers.
and answered that challenge.
Not gonna talk about the game. Not gonna talk about the movie at all.
Sticks as he picks up the first down.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about the movie at all.
Here's this offense offense with a fresh
Yeah, I will not talk about spoilers.
sends it back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the
The
middle.
tackle.
They stop him almost immediately.
I'm not crazy, right, Chad? This defense feels different this year. Now, don't get me wrong, it's Delaware, but you know, West Virginia's ranked. I feel like this defense is tackling and rallying and stuff better.
They make the
10
stop.
times, for sure. A huge dot says 10 times better than the first 28 years. And I think, honestly, I know that that it was built out to be a trilogy. No, that doesn't mean yes, Shelbs. The second you ask me any kind of details, I will not tell you. I have a huge respect for movies that have either surprises or not surprises, because if you go in thinking Cillian Murphy's there and you don't get it, now you're gonna be pissed off.
In the middle, it's Bridges.
So I don't say it.
The jukes, the wiggle.
Huge nod. I think it made the first 28 years later better.
And the
Like I think it gave it so much context that it made the first one better. Like I was critical of the first one, and now I kind of love the first one for what it did.
got it in the middle, it's Bridges. Down a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
It's pronounced Cillian Killian. What did I say? Cillian Killian? I don't know. Whatever.
Trying to impose their will.
You're from Texas. Don't give a shit.
Stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number. And here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game?
Oh, he got bounced. Yep.
Snags it.
Yep, he got bounced. As soon as he got bounced backwards, I was like, yep, that's it. Dude, Miami can't run the ball.
If I continue to play this one, it's pretty much over.
Am I crazy? Miami simply can't run the ball. You're fine, Shelbs. I'm just messing with you.
It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Lining up to add another.
Going over scale 1 to 10, it's a high 8-9, Hawks. Like legitimate.
Bangs it through.
It's a high 8-9.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had zero problem putting up points, and the defense...
No, it is a worthy movie to either go see or as soon as it comes out on streaming.
All that speculation all week.
No, you need to watch the first one first. Yeah, you absolutely have to watch the first one first.
How about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Smith wants to throw.
I had him wide open.
But he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised.
Oh, why am I running the ball? Or why am I throwing the ball?
The game with this kind of
I realized it was the end of the fourth quarter.
shot falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of at the back end of this defense, so they're letting it flop.
I did not realize it was the end of the fourth quarter.
Actually, is he counting? I think
The sound production is very good. I agree with that. Huge. That's a great point. The sound production is very good on it.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Yeah, I do not disagree with that.
Made right at the 22-yard line. That's not enough.
Like when they're in the woods and you can hear like stuff around you, that is a great point. It does set like a different vibe.
Airwaves in this one. It is Pitt who emerges victorious in the backyard brawl.
118. Charles Smith on 10 rushes.
Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been
It's the kind of game we like, boys. It's the kind of game we like.
college football.
Kind of game we love to see. Let's go, baby. I really wish we hadn't given up that touchdown late, though. That Heklinski touchdown to, it looked like a Greek name. What was his name? Kontosis, yeah. Gianni Kontosis. Bulaga at 71. Lincoln at 91. Ebicom's always good for a big one. I thought he had scored a touchdown. No, maybe not. Maybe it was Meeks' touchdown. Yep. Most interesting man in the world. I should be the type of commercial. Wait, it was a great ad. I didn't see it. Like muscle building. What do you mean? Oh wow! Damn. Let's go. Let's go, man. Fun times. Ketosis? No. Goalie fight in the Florida San Jose game. I feel like that's becoming more and more prevalent. Huge rivalry win. We lost out on Crouch. Hopefully we're still up on the other quarterback. But that does make it a little easier to figure out what the hell we're going to do. Up on Slate still. I mean, we're holding strong on Hops. I feel like Hops is going to be the right visit. We're up on German. We're still chasing on times. We're not even trying on Howard. On Coward, sorry. Not Howard. Jovantis. Up on Ward. That's good. Oh, we're up on Ward and we're top 5. Conference prestige playing style. Okay. One. It could be either one of these. I don't think those two go together that often, though. So it is either, let's go with pro potential just to have it. If it's not, we'll switch it up next time. Perfect. Ship. Same thing. We don't know any of them. Conference prestige is the only one we know. What's up, white boy? How we doing, dude? One, two. No. 3. 4. Yeah, that's too many. We'll just go back to the send the house for the time being. Cahill, James, Lieber. Okay. Hussein, Stoudemire. Fowler, we're probably gonna lose out on. We lost out on Crouch, which sucks. Up on Sauer, that's good. Am I missing the boost from Tactician? Not so far. What's up, Sprucey? How we doing, man? Not so far. We'll see once we go into some higher end teams, Eraser. I think that is when we'll really see it. All right, Conference Legend. Catching up on Marshall. Up on Shabazz. Playing style, playing time. Terrible throw, Mendoza. Terrible throw, man. All right, so it's 1. No, can't be. No. 1. Can only be that one. You got it. Let's go. And Olubi. So same thing. All we have is 3 checks. Man, I love it when we get the 3 checks early, man. It makes it so much easier to worry about. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now we take those 50 hours. We could go after another quarterback, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go after another quarterback in the portal. Worry about that, and then we're going to go after the next best position that we need. I feel like I want to go after the guard. Yeah, we'll do the guard next. There we go. Do we have time to play one more, chat? I think we do, right? Yeah, we do. Yes, we do. Here we go. 15 ranked, chat. So far, so good. We love to see it. Interesting.
As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the UCF Knights. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside.
All right, let's do it.
Can't wait to see this.
Yeah, what's up, Mikey? How we doing, man? What the hell is that? Oh, is that the rocket from UCF? That's cool. I forgot they did that for night games. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is there going to be a fight? A fight with the UCF Knight? Oh, no.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for
All right, we're going right into it. Right into the wide offense, chat.
so the Pitt Panthers offense has the ball first today.
Some of the mascots do have some of the better clips, for sure.
Sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. He's excited to take on this defense today.
I feel like Workhorse does more than they say it does. I see Workhorse light up all the time, like when people are shedding, and I'm like, it's not supposed to fix shedding.
He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Nice throw.
It's complete to the left.
Late throw, but nice throw.
Just a little bit short. The Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Oh, you can't drop that. Can't drop that. God damn it, you can't drop that.
Defense and now it's 4th down. Pitt will line up to punt it away. Having to kick it away after a 3 and out's not what they had in mind. He's got great speed.
Not like that.
Sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Knights offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this.
All right, not where I wanted to start this game. Not where I wanted to start this game.
It's going to be between those two.
You know so many people.
I mean, you do what you want. We don't really encourage betting around here, white boy. You do that.
Matchup, David, and it's going to be happening.
Wear and tear on sheds. Oh, that's a good point, Jimmy. Think about that.
The receiver's got speed. He's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best
Didn't even think about that.
down corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. Two
Come on,
NFL
baby.
guys
Come on,
going
baby.
at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
They're working that left side.
I love it. I love it, man. Just oh god, Mendoza gets lit up. I will say Mendoza's taking some hits, boys.
But I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Caught over the middle. It's Randolph.
Good hit. They should punt this. They're not going to. Okay.
He's a yard short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness. They're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly.
I hate doing this against a bunch, but we're gonna do it anyway.
That is so well done.
Trying to keep this drive.
Oh, we stop them. Let's go.
Sometimes people
Oh, what do they get for roughing the passer? What do they get for that, Ben?
if you're not careful, you might find out.
Did they get a roughing the passer on that one?
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing
Drop
to
the
do
ball. Oh, they were offsides. Got it. Okay.
everything about it changes.
Wow.
Shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Smith dropping to pass. Fires to
No, Bills. Oh, Scott with the 55 months. Welcome back to the squad, dude. God damn it. That's my fault.
And for that quarterback, that was a good feeling that turned bad really quickly. He saw cover one. He got excited, taking a shot deep down the field. After he threw it, though, he could see the defender had better positioning than his receiver did. And that ends up being an interception.
really good effort on that.
Damn it, man. That's such a terrible play by me, too.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical.
Nice play. Alani Crick with a tackle for loss. Okay.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Come to the line at the
I mean, I'll be honest with you, I think Seattle's probably the favorite at this point.
from the gun, wants to pass.
Got him.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 30.
That's a touchdown. Yeah, the pylon goes to that's it. Unless he stepped out. Oh, he's out of bounds. Nope. He's out of bounds at like the 6.
They've already
What an effort, though.
want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
The Knights send out the punt.
Yeah, he's out of bounds at like the 6-yard line.
Their punt team tonight.
Yeah, it's Seattle, the Rams, and Patriots and the Bo Nix-less Broncos. The Stidham Steed, Stidham revenge game. Oh God! Don't tell me you guys are buying in.
15 times a game, make the defense
I think it's Stafford or Darnold. You mean for the championship? I agree, Mikey.
runs. Later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the bodybuilding.
I saw the Foles tweet. I did see the Foles tweet. I'm glad they're looking at this, but he's definitely out at like the 6-yard line.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
And as the game goes on, you're going to see this offense continue to use the RPO. That look was conducive to handing it off. The defense is start putting more guys in the box to slow this running back down, and that's when the quarterback's going to have an opportunity to keep the football and make plays throwing.
Nice play. Good play. We like it.
But he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going. Smith wants to throw.
Good catch. Whoa, nice move.
Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Hawks absolutely have a better defense than the Rams do. Rams are still a very good defense, and I would rather have Stafford than Darnold for sure. And I think the receivers, I mean, Jackson Smith and Jigba is very good for Seattle, but I mean, Devontae Adams and Puka Nacua as well on the other side. But that Seattle defense is probably the best coach defense in the league.
The Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Handoff from the gun. Tough run gets it into the red zone. And
Yeah, Mike McDonald. It's a Mike McDonald defense. Yeah, for sure.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice his safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back.
Just too much room on the hash marks. Just too much room on the hash marks. I'm actually, once I get a little bit more comfortable in the offense, I'm actually considering pushing the pedal a little bit and going hurry up.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Don't sleep on Shula. Don't sleep on Shula. He's gonna make a really good head coach one day.
Quick update. Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Clemson is ahead early in Death Valley, but that's not exactly Trevor Lawrence out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Georgia.
You know, I'm taking the Bills job, yeah. Jason is lights out this year with Devontae. He was clutch last game. And the little passes he got, Nakua, despite being a dumbass. I mean, Nakua's makes some dumb mistakes, but he's still an incredible receiver, so.
Ready to go to work. They're trying to put something, anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard down 7-0. And off from the shotgun.
Wide open, Jesus. Wide down the middle. Oh, I'm also running dime rush. Never mind. That makes more sense running dime rush that way.
As many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
To the air, it's Camaro. Here's a hit.
Got him. Got him, Richard Banks.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting him a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
McDermott gets fired instead of Bean, or both at the same time. It's really dumb, though. I agree, and especially with Bean getting a what's the word for it? A promotion, but hey, it is what it is.
Run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offense.
Dude, we are all over the offense here. We are all over this offense.
Setting the tone.
Go the same horses in both games, decided by combined 3 points. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what?
Feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Makes a move. And there he goes. The speed, the shape,
Wait, who's with them on the same horses?
all on display.
What do you mean, Will Ben?
Return there. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Reads it, fires.
Oh, what are they gonna get a block?
He's brought down quickly. There, still a bit short of the first down.
Hawks saying Julius on the same horses? No, what?
Get things going.
It's not about having the same horses. That's not what I'm saying. Yeah, no, for sure.
First down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down.
Ah, terrible throw.
The tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big
You guys in a recruiting battle. Let's go. No, I knew you meant. I knew you meant.
Got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball and did it legally. Beautiful job.
From the gun, running back on the move. That ought to be enough to get Pitt the first.
Fresno State, not to be doubted. Nice. Did you go into it up, or did you have like a visit or something that got you, Eraser?
The pass threat, you could tell, softened them up a little bit. Now you hand the football off, and you get the big third down conversion.
Plucks it out of the air. Takes it all the way down to the floor after making the
It wouldn't surprise me to see either team win. Oh no, it would not surprise me to see either team win. I'm gonna be very clear about that.
Multiple first downs on
I just think, I with that defense, I just think it's too much.
stop the bleed.
This Pitt offense has been clicking on.
Oh wow, on a visit, nice. You had a visit during it. Damn, let's go. That's huge.
Smith dropping to pass.
Ah, there's Lathan. Lathan's hurt.
Short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the
Do, do, do,
defense.
do, 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 do. Do, 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 do,
Got
do.
it down to the 3. Now it's
Do, do,
second
do,
and
do,
goal.
do, 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 do. There's nothing wrong with. I was throwing the ball to Y.
Tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
Yeah, I know. Shut up.
Check him out. And 3rd and long. Might be changing the route. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Starting to feel a little pressure. Complete.
Nice. I broke the tackle. He tried. Did the Rams pass rushes are done it off? I think that's the one key factor here is I think that a lot of people are waiting. I said this before the last game. I think a lot of people are waiting for that Sam Darnold game. I think a lot of people are doing that thing where it's like, hey man, Sam Darnold's been good for a very long time so far. He's due for one of those games. You know what I mean? If he has one of those games, the Rams are going to win. But he hasn't yet, so we'll see. I don't know. McDonald's more of a defensive specialist. I don't think McDonald does a lot with Darnold.
Motion from the wide receiver.
I think he's very careful. Who's the offensive coordinator out there? Oh, it's Kubiak. Yeah, it's Kyle Kubiak, right? Kubiak. Now, I will say, Kubiak's offense probably won't let that happen, but
Just saw in that last run. He's an outstanding talent. You may have to start thinking about throwing him the football, getting him out in the perimeter and space to let him go to work. He's got to touch the ball for you to come back in this game. Right now, running it, though, very difficult.
oh, Clint Kubiak, my bad.
Looking for a man. It's Camaro. It's complete. Nice gain on that.
Well, remember they don't have Charbonnet anymore either. Charbonnet was announced out. He had a leg injury or something, right?
They'll go up top.
Hurt himself in the championship game
Under fire. Got out of trouble and throws.
or in the divisional.
The way they drew it up.
Yeah, it was an ACL tear. Yeah, so they're gonna have to. If they do, they're gonna have to do it without him. Now, Kenneth Walker still looked really good. Please don't get me wrong, but
Wants to throw again. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
I gotta get to him.
Work and execution there. They'll have a first.
Secret I'm gonna limit for Prime Marshawn. Marshawn's next commercial is gonna be underneath Levi Stadium,
Checked out.
upping the amperage of whatever the hell experimental there is.
With the 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down.
Oh, you all kind of knew.
It's Johnson. The offense will quickly use.
I said before, this is either a low-scoring game where Indiana struggles on offense. I said, but Miami is not going to play well on offense.
Right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Indy car tempo as they head for the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Gonna take a shot at this defense.
Knock it out.
He's
He held it. Jesus Christ.
stop it. He takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. This offense has been sluggish to say the least.
He's over. I think he's over.
1st and 10. The inside handoff.
I think depending on where his knee was, yeah, I think he's over. Shelves.
They'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that.
As soon as I say something, the offense starts hitting.
No holes anywhere.
Dropping back, it's Camara. Makes the grab. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on
Pats Broncos. It's Pats and Broncos, Rams and Hawks, Mikey.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. On target. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
I'm Ben with commentary, yeah, right?
So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room.
I missed him. God damn, I missed the block. New favorite kicker last night was first time seeing the thicker kicker the Rams have. Oh yeah, number 92. The guy that has number 92 on his back. I was like, he is. That's crazy stuff right there.
Some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Yeah, that is definitely crazy stuff. He's thick too, Mevis. Yeah, Mevis. He's thick too. All right, 10-3 at half. Not where we want to be, but I think that's probably one bad interception by me for the reason.
I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Orlando. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that said, let's send it back to the guys inside the bounce house.
I can't believe that. Can't believe he held on to that. All right, let's do it.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Nice job.
Damn, nice play.
Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Tight game as we start the third quarter. We'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
Night, night. Haha. Don't hold on to that one, brother.
Chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come
Oh, come on. Damn it. What do you think it takes to the Pats and Broncos, Bills? It's going to be May and the Pats? I mean, it depends on how it depends on the Broncos play defense. If the Broncos play good enough defense, man, like, why not?
On the board, and Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love
But I mean, without Bo Nix, it's tough to pick the Broncos without Bo Nix.
the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
The Knights in a good spot here with second and short. Looking for a man. It's Camaro.
Gotta hit him. Come on, man.
It's Randolph. They'll stop.
I mean, Jay, there was 3,000 players that didn't get picked up. I mean, dude, Chase Jenkins, the guy from Rice, just got picked up last minute by Kansas. And Jenkins is talented. Chase has got a ton of talent, man.
Got 3 on first down and second and 7.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Gets it all the way down to the 30.
Run it again. I pray for you to run it again.
Defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's
Oh my God.
an easy first down pickup for the
All right, what is this? Why are they starting to actually run? What are the rules for turning your team? I don't think you can.
You've got to start playing better when it comes to
Knicks worth 2 picks in the first 3 quarters. 21 points in the fourth. Let's see how it works out. I mean, you say all that, but you know they were the number 1 seed.
They'll give it to him again.
Yeah, you say he's worth 2 picks, but again, they're the number 1 seed. So like,
Knights in the hurry up.
I don't know, man.
Trying to create some confusion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Oh, there
Oh Christ.
breaks into the open. Got some room, handed to go. And he slides it safely. The Knights didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll run it.
They beat Buffalo. I think Bo was turning the corner. I mean, he looked good. So
Cold as soon as he got it.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely
He's gonna
on
run.
right now to get you a touchdown?
no, he's not. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Thank you.
The officials are signaling in complete. He was out of bounds.
What's up, Caleb? How we doing, dude?
On the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback receivers, they got
Got him. Got him. Yes, sir.
And for the second time tonight,
Who's calling timeout? Why?
right on target the first time. Now he'll try another from 24 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights.
Yeah, they're gonna go for it. They don't want to leave too much time on the clock, for sure.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And he takes this from inside the 5.
All right, we got to be real careful here. We're careful. Gotta be careful here, boys. Let's give them a little different look. Little different look.
They'll try the run. Drive moving and give them a first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays.
Oh, no,
they
what?
have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
They try to pop a run on the draw. Continuing to turn.
Wait, who doinked?
forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And the
Oh, am I behind you guys?
short to keep this
I am. Oh no, I'm behind you guys by a couple seconds. How did I get behind you guys?
You got the lead in the third quarter, and you want to keep
Yep,
it. You gotta keep
doinking.
the clock back.
College kickers, am I right?
Football, and you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
I need the ninja quote is what I need.
for getting another first down. They'll leave it with him. Oh, he's got some space.
We'll take the first down. That's fine.
Make the stop at the
Florida and their college Florida kickers. Great point, Bunsen.
first down. As they get set to
Great point.
just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Zings it complete to the right.
I just trying to get him down.
Tackle and
He's hurt.
we'll head to the fourth quarter.
Let my people go.
Like old school running games, this has been a few and a couple of guys who starred in the first three periods.
Dude, I will say our rushing has been very, very good. It's not the focal point of our offense, which is crazy coming from me,
Dealing with a
but
deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a
Saban's excited to talk about Signetti. Of course he is. Signetti is the son that Kalen DeBoer never could be for Nick Saban.
Smith wants to throw. Working that left side now. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up
See it up here where there aren't that many good pocket passers, field generals, could never be dual threats. And there's something to be said about that, Mikey. But I mean, honestly, I just think the game in general requires more of a.
the play fake.
The game in general requires more. You have to have mobility these days.
He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock.
Ah, good play.
Quickly complete. He is
Himsy, 26 months, Twitch Prime resub. Welcome back to the squad, dude.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah. I got you. I got you.
They just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually.
There are like 8 people over there over top of Balaga right now.
the run up the middle, looking for the score. They'll knock it down for a loss of a couple.
Listen, the defense won that play as an offense. You're the key, David. You can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football. It looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get
All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. Going for it.
the defense to clear. I see what they're in, but I'm definitely throwing the football.
I mean, Mikey, progression's a thing. Progression and evolution of progression is definitely a thing in football. So,
Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in.
damn it.
Pass
I think I actually had that too. I think I actually had that too. I mean, Six got a great point. His number one big quarterback's got a bloody mouth because the referee's just letting crap happen.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David. Chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offense is
Excuse me, Chad. Bam.
Didn't get much on first down. And
Well, Cincinnati's Pittsburgh's not going to change his coaching, Nemesis.
off the play fake. Under fire.
That's on me. Go out of bounds, thank you.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. Wide receiver going in motion. Scanning the field. It's Kamara. Rushes on him. Gets
Oh, I backed off him to get the quarterback.
It's Johnson. He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good pickup there.
How about the hit on the tight end there?
Let's go cover one here. Empty tray.
On the big fella to bring him down, and they just blew him up.
On the move.
You better lucky you slide. I'm coming here like a ball of flame.
Line, they just gotta hold their blocks a little bit.
I'm like Dalzeen, brother. Yoga flame on that ass.
Plays, and if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but he couldn't get it done there.
They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one.
DeMarco? DeMarco, how do you not only let him catch the ball and then let him run it by you?
That is an unbelievable play by the offense. Not only do you convert third down, not only do you convert third and long, but you get an explosive play that now sets you up on the opponent's
No, sir. No, sir. Not going to happen. Tackle over? Uh-oh.
Can the defense stop them again on second?
Yeah, we're going to shift this way.
Here comes the option.
Yeah. I know that tackle over too well. I know what's coming out of that.
Well, one of the reasons this offense likes the option game with the quarterback is to use his speed and try to attack the perimeter of the field. The defense, though, not having any of it. You saw the contain on the play, forcing him back in the middle of the field, and they're able to corral him for a huge loss.
Looking to throw on third and goal. Bring in the heat. And to get rid of
Into the tunnel.
and they can't make the play on third down.
Fingers crossed, white boy. Fingers crossed, brother.
For this offense, it's got to have it time. Yeah, I'm going for it on fourth down. Obviously, a field goal does nothing, but I got 3 timeouts, and that is a good thing. Because I have those in my pocket, I can attack the whole field. I just got to focus in on the yardage to get this fourth down.
No. Just go. Big play. For Boeing. Damn, don't talk about it here. Boeing doesn't like when you talk about their stuff.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense.
Who dat? Who there?
Way up.
Sarah, appreciate that. Thank you so much for the raid. We're just hanging out, playing some Pitt Dynasty, and also, you know, a little bit of the national championship. Hope you guys are enjoying it, guys. Guys, go give Sarah a follow if you have not already. Top of the chat on the Twitch side. All right, everyone said mummy raid this time. Okay. No, see, they didn't say they're soft. He said the referees need to start calling the calls.
Dropping to pass. Fires to the big fella.
Ooh, nice play.
They make the stop.
Yeah, absolutely worth the follow.
Work up top and pick up a first down.
Absolutely worth the follow.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back.
You're in your best behavior today? Yeah, okay. Okay. Why do I not believe that?
25.
All right, let's see here. Wait, I missed it. It's X. Okay.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
For those of you who have not seen who I am before, I do a lot of franchise, a lot of Dynasty, play a lot of college football, a lot of Madden. Right now, getting ready to play MLB The Show coming up in March. This is year 5 of our Pittsburgh Dynasty. We've not made the college football playoffs yet. We just fired our offensive coordinator who had us in the Utah book. We now moved over to the ECU book here. That's why you're seeing a lot of wide splits. So we're trying to learn the wide splits as we go.
They'll run play action. Gonna take a shot. He's got
And a quarterback looks familiar. He is Achilles Smith Jr., who we got transferred over after his redshirt freshman year from Oregon. So
And this defense is going to have
I think Jefferson's running into a similar situation with Randy Moss and the Vikings with how they're playing, with the Flores possibly getting a head coach. Nah, Jefferson will be fine. We went to another EA account. You're not missing that much, Deuce.
Gotta need better effort in the back end for this.
Believe me, you're not using them, missing that much. Uh-oh, is that a touchdown? Run! Touchdown, Panthers!
close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances.
Oh, that's not a touchdown. Oh, damn it, come on. I thought that was a touchdown.
That clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Who for tonight? I think Indiana's going to win, big set. I'm doing well, man. Welcome over, welcome over, welcome over. Scuba, Deuce, Sir Tim says, thanks for the follows coming over. There's rage, please. Shelbs, 5, give it the subs, 5 dudes, no ads for 30 days. Appreciate you, Shelbs, with the support.
Motion from the back.
There we go, got it in there anyway. Indiana all day, let's go. They're looking good. They are definitely looking good. I said the game was going to go one of 2 ways before the game started. I said it was either going to be Indiana belt to ass, or it was going to be a low-scoring game because Indiana was struggling with Miami's defense. As it stands, it looks like it's going to be the low-scoring game, unless Indiana comes out at halftime and really blows them off the field. But right now, Miami's defense isn't playing bad. They're being a little, they're taking their chances and cheating a little bit, but Miami's defense is not playing bad, but Indiana's defense has completely shut down the Miami run game, and without that run game, Carson Beck looks much more average than he normally. Well, he looks like himself more so than when he does a good one. So I really don't think Flores is getting a head coach job. By the way, I really don't think Flores is going to get a head coach job. I still stand by when you publicly sue your owner for the way he did. I just don't think any of the other owners are going to take that risk.
What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down.
They need someone to fix their QB position? No, Malik Willis is not a starting quarterback.
Frustrating because you think you might get points.
He played fine. He's not a starting quarterback.
This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here.
The Niners lose Saleh if Flores is a possibility. I would say Flores is not going to leave the Vikings unless he's getting a head coach position, Yoda. I don't think Flores is interviewing to be for a lateral position. Because remember, Flores wasn't fired. Flores still has his job.
And this is a tough time for this offense.
Anyone that's currently a defensive coordinator, I cannot, or offensive coordinator, I cannot see them going laterally.
They're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback.
No, his contract, I don't think his contract's up.
Your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy.
Got me on the level.
Makes the grab. He's got a first down.
I don't think Flores' contract is up. It would surprise me to see him leave Minnesota, who's treated him so well.
Moving, trying to confuse.
It would surprise me greatly to see that.
Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go.
I take that back. Unless he has a job lined up. A job, like a head coach job. Got him.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, quarterback off target on that one. In this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Got him.
Took a shot.
Woohoo! Let's go.
Another incomplete.
Yeah, you throw that.
Down.
You throw that Hail Mary.
To pad the stats. On 4th down, trying
Let
to
go.
find his man.
Got him anyway.
The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it
QB Neal, boys.
Running
We're
out
good.
the clock seems to be a mere
We are good.
here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.
What did I text to with CJ Stroud? Hope he gets better next year.
Can become
He's not going anywhere. So you hope he gets better next year.
games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want to
Shaq
see
Tobias.
what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season. You never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the
Do,
day,
do, 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 do.
these last 2 games,
Kick Henry, baby Gambino, guys. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate that, man.
adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary.
Let's see here. What did
That will
Smith have?
wrap on things from here for David Pollack and Jesse
Plays
Palmer.
were
I'm
real,
Chris
though.
Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
15 and 20 for 146. We actually did not pass for as much as I thought we did. Think Harbaugh is happy signing with the Giants with the Bills opening? Nah, he'd be fine. I think Harbaugh is perfectly fine. I don't think Harbaugh is second guessing anything. I'll be real with you. I think, honestly, this is my honest opinion. I think if they were going to fire McDermott, I think Harbaugh would have known. I have a feeling that all those back alley calls that happen when we're not like thinking, I think that call would have happened way before. I think there would have been a call that was like, hey, listen, if he doesn't win this weekend, there's an opportunity. Don't take a job yet. I think Harbaugh knew that there was a chance that the Bills were going to have that job open up with the Bills losing. I think Harbaugh was fine. The tampering stuff, yeah, come on. Everyone knows exactly. Everyone knows everyone. I don't think there's a question in anybody's head about what happened or what was going to happen. All right, you're gone. Ooh, a lot of top. Okay, now we got some hard sells to do, boys. Bam, bam. All right, hops. Ooh, catching up a little bit here. Okay, hold on. Coach Prestige. Coach Prestige is all I have to work with. 1. Can't be that one. Can't be that one. Can't be that one. 2. Can't be that one. It's one of the two. It's either that one. So that one would be A, B plus A, or this one. Yeah, let's try the A, B plus A real quick. Convinced my Titans are going to pick a dumb new coach? Nah. All right. Playtime, proximity to home, and what else? That's all we know. No, I don't double soft sell. With the way it works, T-Square, is for me, I have a better chance. The chances are better of me getting the hard sell and with 1X than the double soft sell where I guarantee myself an X. I would rather have the influence upgrade. I would rather have the influence upgrade of the 1 with a chance of an X than guaranteeing myself an X with the other side. Bills offense is lacking playmakers. I agree. It's also lacking a clutch quarterback, but who says that? NJ Breeze Babe, 85-month tier 1 resub. Welcome back to the squad. A cow with a twitch is beef. Oh, jerky. Like jerk around. I get it. I get it. Allen gets smoked holding the ball because he's absolutely no one is open. He's kind of, and the line's kind of soft. Sure. But when that happens to Lamar, people think that's Lamar's fault, though. 1. Oh, there's 2 there. Damn it. 3. 4. Too many. I'm gonna keep the house going. Let's go. Clutch QB is mistake free. I don't think that. Pina. I don't think it's mistake free, but also, I mean, 4 turnovers. Now, to be fair, again, I will say that 2 of those turnovers from Josh Allen probably weren't his fault. I think you can pretty much say that 2 of those turnovers, the first one and the 4th one, probably not his fault, but he still had 4 turnovers, and can't do that. Can't do that, especially not in the playoffs. Procs to home, and that's all I know. Let's see if I can get this. Nope, wrong button. 1. Nope, just 1. Interesting. Interception was a catch, though? Would have been... No, that wasn't a catch. It was an interception. It was an interception. It's not a catch. Yeah, you got to finish the catch through the ground. You got to finish the catch through the ground. If you take McMillan off of that... If you took McMillan off that video and say that Cooks hits the ground and that ball comes out, that's still an incomplete pass. So, from saying that, then yes, it is an incomplete pass. Hence, it is an interception. Oh, look at Maryland getting that little cheeky week 5 visit in. I see you down there. Conference prestige. They don't like my playing style, chat. Coach prestige. Okay. Team 1. Why does it matter? Wait, what? Yesterday, but to me, those last 2 PI calls were absolutely awful. They're like, the Bills deserve to lose, but I don't like how the game is ended. I mean, you can not like the calls. That's fine. If you think that's why the Bills lost, I again point you back. I would like to redirect you to the 4 turnovers by their starting quarterback. It's a goalie fight tonight. Caleb, I did not. Someone told me about it. Said there was a goalie fight tonight. I will probably watch it on highlights before going to bed. Perfect. Ooh, that week 11. Okay. I see ya. We're going to have to get that week 11. Week 11's a dumb week for them, but Ohio State. Oh, welcome back, brother. Yay. And I can't schedule a visit with him yet. Wait, why can't I schedule a visit with him? Oh, no, points. Week 6. What week are we in? Week 4. What's up, Smee? How we doing, man? Knowing Allen won't win a ring, he'll win a ring eventually. Where was he? I'm going to need that week 6 visit. Even if it is against Clemson, I'm going to need that week 6 visit. Can't bring them together. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, it's a 40-pointer. Never mind. Can't do that. Can't do that yet. Let's see here. Is there anybody else I could bring in defensively for week 6 that would help that out? He doesn't count as a complimentary, damn. He does, though. And he would actually help at week 6, damn. Frustrated with the Bills front office. How you doing tonight? You didn't want to keep Bean? You didn't want to keep the Bean? We like to refer to Bean getting a promotion as flicking the beans, me. I hope you liked it. It would be a good fit for the Bills job. Anybody that's been rumored for any of the other jobs. Literally. Keep McDermott. I'll be real sweet. I don't mind them firing McDermott. I honestly don't. I don't mind them firing McDermott. I think McDermott definitely fills in that same area that like Harbaugh and Tomlin were, where they've been to the playoffs enough where if you can't get over that hump, at some point, it's the message, not the players. So I agree that Bean could probably use a little bit more on that team. But listen, Bean's not gonna throw himself under the bus. So I'm okay with McDermott being kind of like the sacrificial lamb there. Do I think he's a good coach? Yes. Do I think maybe, like I say the same thing, Harbaugh and Tomlin the same way. Message kind of wore off. So as far as it comes with McDermott, that's what I think. So yeah. I'm not saying Bean shouldn't have been at the same time as me, but I think McDermott had to go too. I think you got one of the two that needed to go. It was kind of weird seeing Bean get promoted, but it is what it is. Well, we're still at halftime, right, chat? We are still at halftime? Yeah, we're still at halftime. So I'm gonna found this gem today. Chat, does this look familiar to you? Does this look familiar to you? Chat, who here knows my red zone offense? Who here knows the red zone offense I like to run? Does this look familiar to you guys? The one with the little stutter. This is the little stutter route right here. Thank you, Spee. Lady who did it was really good. This is the little stutter route. Remember I tell you that if it's man defense, this is open. If it's zone, this is open. Every time. There it is. Glad to see that. Glad to see other people jumping on. Anyway. All right, boys. Let's do it. Appreciate you guys. We're going to do the same thing tomorrow. We're college football through Wednesday, and then we're going to pick up Madden on Thursday. There are drops through Wednesday, so we're going to keep on that. So pull Dylan Thieneman from your super token. Let's go, Ruin. Congratulations, man. No, Kurt doesn't learn ball. I mean, I didn't give him that, so. Yo, Thune, my guy, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. We're getting ready to hop off as well, but Thune returning the love. Chat, one thing, for those of you guys coming over from Thune, look at the top of the chat. We do have a brand new video up about calling better defense in both college football and in Madden. It works on both of those. So go show some love if you guys are struggling in whatsoever how to call defense. It talks about all the different fronts that are in the game and what they do, how they line up. We teach you guys what gap assignments are, what 2-eye, 4-eye, 5-7, all of the alignments for defensive linemen. That's up on the YouTube right now. Then we tell you all of the different alignments and what they're good against and what they're not good against. So you're looking for a cover 3. Now I'm going to tell you what front you should call that cover 3 out of, not just, hey, let's run a nickel. So hopefully it helps you guys out with calling correct formations. YouTube, appreciate you. We'll see you tomorrow at 6:00 p.m. And my boys.